Hello, everybody. All right, that song's not so bad. Ooh, a 12. A 12. It's Solasta night. So far, nothing has gone wrong. I haven't dropped anything. The blinds have not tried to slam my dishes to smithereens. But I guess gotta check my vibe check though. Cause that's all that really matters in this life is my vibe check. A 2. Why? Oh, it's not fair. Yeah, question of the day is, I don't remember how I phrased it, but big ol' rip. Oh, you're faster than me. Yeah, so what's something minor / dumb that irks you? It makes me sad every time I'm on the highway and they're just like bump up ahead and you're like, ooh, a bump? And then you get ready for a bump and it's nothing. It's just like pathetic. And you're like, why? Why would you call that a bump? I guess maybe for legal reasons, but it's not fair. Do you know?
Well, I'm guessing motorcycles might also get wrecked.
Ah, who cares about motorcycles?
A minor or dumb thing that irks me.
Yeah.
People look kind of loud. Could you turn them down something? Everyone always stops talking.
Is that where you're gonna sit?
Oh,
and
yeah,
talk?
we went back to normal mics. So,
Alright, give me a second. I can't hear you now.
Skate.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, we listened to a conference call and it was pretty bad.
Should be good. As long as you're not just like whispering the whole time. I mean, if you do, just make sure you
We could do an ASMR Solasta run.
Huh?
no.
I can do it.
I'm actually rather against ASMR. It kind of annoys me.
What?
Would you say that's your minor thing that irks you?
I mean, I guess I wouldn't necessarily. It's a minor thing.
Do you
Like, I actively try to not listen to it.
but is it the type of like, when you hear it, or is it you just get unnecessarily violent feeling?
I guess not violent, so sure. It's an irk. It's just, it's uncomfortable.
Yeah, yeah, I don't like ASMR either. It's weird. It makes me feel uncomfortable. This is a fan. He's not gonna stay in frame for too long, but it's too hot to not have fans on, so sorry to all if there's too much fan noise. You're just gonna get over it. But I believe that should be it. I don't think there's anything else. Oh yes, Comrade Bark, thank you for following yesterday. I appreciate it. Let's switch over, which means I have to open the correct window. Otherwise, everybody will see all my screen. Oh, I forgot to... Hold on. There, that's important. Being able to hear the game. No one needs to hear it, right? Ugh, it's so small. It's fine. I'm not gonna try to fix it. Why is there nothing? Hold on. Okay. Fixed it. Sometimes it's just real sexy. Okay. I clicked ready for you. I'm sorry. I was just like, no, I'm pretty sure Vosky was ready before. Fans barely audible, just kind of a small hum in the back. Nice. Cool. Minor irks is when my coworker answers all his phone calls on speaker. Oh, that's the worst. You're
Oh,
just
yeah,
I don't need to
speakerphone.
hear that.
Speakerphone is another one.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, there's why. There's no need.
Right? I mean, I guess another minor thing that irks me is just people calling me in general, because I hate phones so much.
If it's someone from my immediate family, it's okay.
Yeah, that.
But
Yeah,
outside of that, like, no. Don't.
you don't need to call me. I don't know why you're even calling me.
Normally, if it's someone outside my immediate family that calls me, there's a problem. That's not fun to get.
Or they want your social security number.
Yeah, that too.
Well, again, I mean, non-spam calls.
Oh yeah. All right, we were in the lab. And we
We were in
managed
hot
to
water.
not die, which
Whoop.
was good.
We already looted.
Yeah.
No,
What the heck?
But-
Oh, it's doing the thing. Every time I load in, and it's probably the same for Vosky, everything's just off. I don't know why. And as soon as we enter a new area, it's fine. But it's like, I don't get it. Anyways, did we want to deal with this door? Because I think we already short rested. Yeah. Because
We
there was
can.
only like 2 other areas. There's that door and then whatever over here.
there's the elevator.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Is it locked?
Oh no, I was just waiting for people. If
Oh,
there was
okay.
going to be things to fight, I didn't want to be by myself.
What?
All by yourself.
It would have been less preferable.
No, let me just ritual cast quick
Mm-mm.
and just grind the show to a halt.
Fusky, you just came in there with no care in the world.
Eh.
Skirt.
Ooh, chest.
Bosky ain't got time for sneaking.
This isn't the
There's a
time for
ladder.
sneaking. It's the time for smiting.
Oh, is this where we entered?
Possibly?
I believe this door goes up to the roof.
Oh, yeah, because we entered this and then left. Seems the
We,
whole complex uses the kind of man in prison for keys.
Do you
I don't-
want
I mean,
to...
I can loot it. It's not.
Oh.
Whoa!
It's not locked. Yeah.
Secret tunnel.
Right, let's wait until we have everyone before we secret tunnel.
Ooh,
Oh,
a bag
can-
of holding.
What?
It's a bag of holding.
What am I
Ooh.
useful for now?
Well, if you take the bag of holding, you'll be even more useful.
Hmm.
Let me check. It doesn't require attunement. You already have a bag of holding. Well, no, you have a handy haversack. Do you
I'll
want
take
to
a
trade
bag
it
of
for a
holding.
bag of holding?
I had no idea I had a sack.
I think Happy Haversack's better.
No, the handy
What?
haversack is 1.8.
No.
Bag of holdings
Oh.
times 3.
I'll take the handy haversack then for all that alchemy.
Oh, that'd be a good.
So I got.
give the bag of holding to Vosky,
Okay.
and then Vosky can give the handy haversack to me,
She'll have to consider it, but.
if she wants to.
So I have polymorphin report. The problem isn't physical. As far as we can tell, our Lord Protector is healthy. That he can't revert to his higher form can only mean that there is one fundamental aspect of the process that we fail to grasp. Therefore, we must continue to experiment on the most diverse array of subjects possible, morphing animals and even those ridiculous pets that druids dare to call kindred spirits in these... And then it's done. It cuts off.
Oh.
Oh,
So, from what it sounds like...
is the Lord Protector evil?
What? No.
Oh,
Bosky,
no.
I gave you the bag of holding, so you should give somebody the handy haversack, which
I'll
I think.
give them the giant beetle.
Like, I thought you. I was like, no, wait, don't. Gonna give it to Beauregard. So just take what's in your backpack slot, which is below your arrows, and just throw that at Big Amish, and then put the tinier but apparently bigger one. Ooh, let's see. You can hold 570 pounds now. So, wow, 1,710. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna look at my inventory here quick. What don't I need to hold? Here, you can hold my morning
all
star.
this food.
Wait, you guys still have food?
I have 10 things
No.
of rations.
I don't
mean,
have
I
food.
keep dumping it on you guys when we're in a city.
You can hold so much.
Bosky, would you want to take a bunch of food?
That's what I'm here for. Give me.
Well, now that I have more space, I'm at 68 out of 117.
I'm constantly heavy. Well, not heavy, but like I can't hold that much until I'm encumbered. And it's not like I'm weak. It's just I think I have a lot of heavy things.
Can you play this game with a controller?
Yes. Well, you know, I don't know. I mean,
Probably,
it's on
technically.
Xbox, so.
Yeah, you have to be able to then.
Ooh, it looks like there's a desk down there with something on it. Another key?
Ooh, there's a loot box over here.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to click.
Apparently, this is the second floor. What's this?
There's a telescope?
I found the Draglath Codex. The fuck? Oh, well, it's a quest item. And I can't read it. How nice. How nice.
I found hybrid bullet progress report phase 2.
Those I think can be read. Oh,
And-
security gate. What the fuck?
A salva stone?
Sounds enchanty.
I gave it to you.
I have a prism key and something else that won't pop up, so I don't know.
I gave you that book.
I opened up the door behind us.
Hybrid Bullet. Progress report, phase 2. My lord, phase 2 of testing is phase 2 of testing is complete. The Bullet shows much promise. Its carapace is harder, its enhanced muscles give it added jumping capabilities, and its jaw can even crush rocks. To proceed with phase 3 of testing, we will need worthwhile adversaries to push it to its limits and prove success of the work so far. Well, I am concerned. We could be those adversaries, I just don't want to be.
Animal testing is bad.
I think we've cleared the fort.
At least this wing of the fort.
Yeah, there's this door over here.
Yeah, and then there's
Oh.
the elevator over here. I don't know if those probably don't go to the same spot.
No, one goes to the second floor and one goes to the guard quarters. And
Alright.
then there's...
Can we not go to the guard quarters? Yeah.
Do we want to go to the whatever that is?
downstairs.
The second floor? Yeah.
Sure.
All right, to the second floor. A small note that says access to tunnels is currently blocked. Use elevator if you need to reach lower levels. Okay, and
We didn't immediately start in combat.
that's good. But we should definitely let the
Promising.
rogue go first.
Sneaking's my jam. I don't
Ooh,
see anyone
it's a-
immediately.
Dining room.
That's
Oh, I hear something. Like wolves.
Oh, they might be down there somewhere. Either that or they're on
Up
this
here.
side.
up here's good. Let me go check some other areas.
It's kind of skittering, like
Oh, there
Oh.
they are. Oh, yeah.
There's people down there.
This is the one where we entered a door over here and then died to everyone, too.
oh yeah. So it means yep, there's the Arcanist.
Mm-hmm. Did we want to try going through this door first, or...
We should force them to go a certain way.
So you mean, like, start combat and then hope they have to walk through this door and then have to climb up these stairs?
Yes.
I'm guessing they can climb up this bullshit.
It's kind of high, and there's no, like... Well, no, you know. Never mind, I think you're right. I think somebody absolutely Spider-Man'd up it the last time.
Yeah, because we tried to do some bullshit, and
But we did learn that wolves can't climb.
it is true. Do we want to try and go see what's on the other side of the door?
Sure, since we're standing right here. Maybe it's like a rest spot. Wouldn't that be nice?
Everybody ready?
Yeah.
There is a mana scientist in the back corner.
There's a guy.
Oh, but there's a text bubble over him.
Well, everyone hates us.
Oh, that's right.
There was one of those on the people in the last room too.
Was there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I can try and sneak over by him and see what happens.
Oh, you could try to pickpocket him. Yeah.
I mean, sure,
this
why not?
person has a text bubble.
Yeah, but they all have hit bars and they all have.
Yeah, I think it's probably just they're just gonna instantly aggro because they absolutely hate our
Right.
existence.
I can try and see what's over, like here.
Sure. 'Cause, I mean, we're all right here, so if something does happen, then we can just jump into action.
Keep moving.
I tried. It wouldn't let me go fast enough.
It's
Well,
only him.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like it's
Yeah.
just only him, so
Yeah, we're far enough away. That's
as long as we don't
Cast shatter.
run
and
this way suddenly.
It's knock.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that
And the cast him out.
didn't we sell that?
Yeah. I think I should have. I can't check.
What? You can't check your inventory?
I think you just I think you had decided to.
I believe so. That sounds right.
Ooh,
Wow.
natural 20.
Starting off strong.
Oh my god, he's already dead.
I mean, he took a ton of damage.
Hey, how about that?
Hey, speaking of long rests,
Oh hey.
But it's not lit.
I think we just have to walk over to it. Yeah. Or we could just chill around the campfire, singing the
singing our
campfire,
campfire
song.
songs.
Oh, there's a bucket. Stop
Loot.
the bucket. Okay.
Is it the
Scroll.
CAMPFIRESONG song?
Maybe.
Hey, we
Uh,
have a primed battle axe.
Oh. Well, didn't we already make something with that?
Maybe, but we can sell it.
We were going to make.
Before we
think.
long rest, everyone check your crafting.
Yeah, I have arrows that I'm working on.
I'm working on a scroll.
I got a potion of speed. For
Potion of
those-
drugs. Yes, please start a long rest. Thank fuck.
Wonder how Jerry's doing. The
Jerry.
the mana scientist we murdered and then took a long rest in
Oh.
the room.
I was just like, Jerry seems like such a weird name for a Solasta character.
Did I want to take Dispel Magic? No, that's a ritual spell, isn't it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think.
Um,
Why do I suck so much?
Why?
I failed 2 rolls for my
Oh,
DC 13. Oh, and it was an 11 and a 12. But I'm so smart because I got the headband. Ah,
how'd I do?
I failed as well.
well, since we're all ready, do we just want to go try to ass blast these guys with fireballs and shit?
We should.
I also failed both of mine.
Do we want to save?
Oh, I
Or-
mean,
or does that-
it auto saves before a battle.
We can hit the Arcanist with Fireball.
That is true. Advanced studies of biology. Ooh. Bestiary updated. There's also a door here.
Yeah, we could try that.
Well, does it? It looks like it goes downstairs. So did we want to maybe? Nah, it's not locked.
Well, but if we could get in here, and it's the only, and then this is the only way in there.
That is true.
Then
A
we could
nice
funnel.
That sounds good to me. Then we'll just kill the Arcanist as fast as we can so he can't frickin' fireball us like assholes.
Okay, no, we can't open the door from this side. We have to be on this
There
side.
is something there. If you
Yeah.
can get to it
We'd
without
have to be
being
in the-
seen.
We'd have to be here though.
That's risky. To sneak across there.
Oh yeah,
I
you're
mean,
right.
I could cast invisibility on Edrock.
You need thieves' tools to pick a lock.
Do you not have these tools?
It wouldn't let me do it.
Out of my pocket, I don't.
Oh,
There's
fuck.
no path. Oh, it won't let you attempt it because you don't have thieves' tools, but I do. So when
Oh.
it tries to attempt it, I have to be on the other side.
On the other side of the door?
Yeah,
That's so dumb.
because when you highlight the door, it shows you where you have to be standing in order to interact with it.
What the fuck? That's
All
so
of the objects do that.
That's
Also,
so
you can't
dumb.
you can't even push this rock over since the
Yeah, it's
that
on the
is
other
dumb.
side. Well, shall we maybe group up on the staircase? Or do we want to go all the way down
Yeah.
to this door?
We could probably do the door.
Okay.
Can I stay up on the balcony?
Oh, I mean, yeah. Just watch out for errant fireballs.
I can counterspell. I just don't want to be down by beefcakes.
Don't want to be down by the bay.
Down by the banks of the hanky panky.
Where the bullfight jumps from bank to banky.
The hip hop.
Hippity
The
hippity hop.
eep, ipe, op, ump. Lands on the really with the kerplunk. Oh my god, guys, we got more food.
I can cast make food.
Everybody ready to get
Ooh,
down
you have to pick that
Funky
door.
Town?
Not yet.
Just letting you know that.
Wait,
What?
what?
Edrock-
You
The
have
door in front of Edrock is locked.
Okay, let me
Yeah, I can see it.
gauge. Hopefully it's not too loud. Is that where you want to stand, Vosky? Alright.
So I'm gonna go for a snipe.
Or do we want to do a fireball? Because you can fireball.
Someone's coming. Someone's
yeah,
coming.
well, I mean, I don't know, man. You could snipe him if you want to. You can just leave us all behind. I ain't moving.
I mean, do you want me to try and just shoot them from here, and then we'll do that?
Sure, yeah.
I'll probably go before the Arcanist because I have a high dex.
Okay, if you say so.
I'm gonna go for
Give me.
this person.
I was gonna say, give me a moment to move
Oh,
out from this pillar so I
well,
have line of sight.
Too late.
late.
And then yeah, win and missed.
good.
Oh, you rolled a 1. But because you're a halfling, you got to go to a 6, so you got a 9.
Oh, they can climb over up here.
Okay, well, that's bullshit. Hopefully they don't do that.
So we're staying in the door.
Yeah. Wolves will have a harder time getting pack tactics if we do.
You
Yeah,
want me
the-
to lay down some grease?
I mean, no. Just in case we start getting fireballed when we want to scatter.
I mean, I'm not gonna put grease behind you.
Oh, I know, but what if we need to scatter this way because the wolf climbed the wall and jumped down here or something? I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians. So anyone that does come our way now has to contend with that.
Pretty good one.
And no one was here to counterspell it like a fucking asshole.
See, you can step out and cast.
Ooh, we found the elevator, apparently. Nice.
There you go.
They all failed and I'm still hidden.
Wow, all of their perception checks sucked. To not be surprised, that is.
Did anyone fail?
I don't think anyone nat
3,
one.
Rolled a 12.
Nice.
Oh, he saw me. However,
They see you, but not the two heavily
we have
armored
this.
people.
We have this wonderful wall.
Where did he go?
Hey, the Arcanist is at half health.
Because we're hidden, they.
Oh, for a
Oh.
second I thought Vosky was up here somehow, and I was like, how? Oh golly.
Was it the same armor?
Hey, we were all resistant because we're Nestavotsky. Yeah, this person's wearing the same armor.
Don't have line of sight. So
Yeah, I was gonna
can't counter
say, couldn't counterspell, huh? But nah, you couldn't see.
that. Oh, trust me, I would if I could. Ooh, yes. Get in a big area.
Yes, clump up, everybody.
My fireball is tingling.
Oh, you bitch muncher.
Oh, they countered spell?
Yeah.
Means they won't have a reaction for this one.
Oh, how nice for you. Why do I even try?
Oh, they all succeeded.
Natural 20 on your stealth.
Then you can just go back behind the pillar. You could technically stand up here. Okay. There's a space.
Eh, I won't be able to counterspell the next spell.
Alright, let's get
Forgive me.
fireballed again.
Oh wow, something is not liking on the stream.
The Arcanist is at
Frames.
1 health. So if someone can just touch them and they'll die.
I mean, there's no dropped frames, but I think it's...
It's a bit framey.
Oh yeah, it's framey on stream. It's not on my computer, but
Maybe
it could
it's
just
a
be.
bit
It
rate
could.
thing.
There's too much. I mean, I'm fine. Like my picture's fine. I think there's too much ness going on the screen because I have Spirit Guardians up.
Oh, probably.
So it's just
That
like
makes
having a
sense.
hard time rendering it. So sorry everyone, I don't know how to fix that off
And-
the fly.
And the Arcanist. Bedrock.
Well, hold on, maybe I do know how to fix it.
I can't shoot the Arcanist.
Move so you can.
Why?
Let's get rid of shadows.
They have 1 health.
I know, but
Don't know what that means, but we'll turn that off. I don't know if that's gonna help. Nope, didn't help at all. Well, I don't know.
no, actually, I'll come back out.
Could be the Elgato doesn't like what's going on.
I should have switched to my longsword.
A little close range there.
Oh, they had disadvantage. I thought.
Yeah, I canceled the crit.
Okay. You always do that. Every time they roll a disadvantage, it's canceling a crit. Yeah.
Wow. Glad I chose the lowest roll to have.
Why are they all fighters?
Probably because they're
With the mayor?
guards or something.
Oh, a Praetorian.
Praetorian, more like pray for your life, Torian. Ha ha ha. Ha.
That was a reach.
I know.
Ooh. That's a solid hit.
I can't really even think of.
Ah, you failed.
Ha ha ha! Bitch. Yeah, I can't really even think of what would fix it, cause it's going through an Elgato, so it's like it's not on the.
It's going through the cat.
Yes. Oh, I don't know, but anyways. Oh, I don't know. I'm here for support.
As long as you don't support yourself.
I mean, you could try and hit some of like the archers and the casters in the back.
With what?
Cantrips.
Yeah, I guess.
The cantrip they always save on.
Yeah, that's my. Yep. Let's see.
We are standing next to a long rest, aren't we?
Yeah.
And we ain't afraid to waste time.
Ooh,
Here
my
they go.
lucky went from 1 to a 2.
Yep. There. Welcome to the Thunderdome.
It's dumb that they can climb over the bullshit.
Yeah.
At least wolves can't climb.
Hello, Fire Guard. It's pretty neat. Yeah, it doesn't normally look this crappy though, but I think there's too many effects going on, so welcome to the like 10, 20, 30 frames per second Solasta. It looks better on my end, and I'm not sure how to fix it.
Yeah, it's gotta be Spirit Guardians.
Yeah, I don't generally cast it, but hello, Fire Goddess. It is nice to see you.
What is the trainer doing? It's a long time to decide to do nothing.
Maybe it just, I don't know. It could have been the AI attempting to find a path for it to get to somebody, but I think this guy... Oh, wrong mouse. I think he took the only spot to land on from the other side of the wall.
Oh.
What do you mean the game's not perfect and it runs smooth like butter?
Smooth like butter.
Wait,
Criminal
what is...
undercover.
Yes.
Oh, target by spirits. I'm like, what are these bats on these guys'
Did you
Pictures.
know
20.
Holy smokes! Still looks good if not seen it in person. Nice. Low standard. Also, stop getting crits. You're ass blasting your way past all of us.
Good. I guess this guy's fine.
Ow!
Or lady. Person.
So yeah, this is going way better than the last time we came. Mostly because we came in the front door. That was a bad thing. Man, you're such a savior. All you do is win, 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 no matter what.
Rude.
Some say he's still swinging to this day.
I can hit someone. Hiya! Why do I even try?
I don't
You
know.
were doing better with the saving throws today.
Yeah,
The one.
but yeah, I know. But I wanted to help.
You are helping with Spirit Guardians.
What happened when entering the front door? You guys came in the back door this time? Yeah, we came in from the top as opposed to the front door is over here. So we came in and everybody saw us and we were already kind of like pretty tired from fighting other things from other dumb decisions. So we died, but we came back later. So now we're being a lot smarter about it. Are you gonna surge? Oh.
I think they already did.
Oh, they already did. She came in at half health. That's a plus, right? Having all our spell slots and mostly all full health, yeah, it's nice.
Your Spirit Guardians have dealt like 45 damage so far.
Ooh, ah.
Edrock's a little low on health.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, I can get you next time if you don't die until till then.
No one else can attack me this turn, so
That is true.
unless that person can see me, but I don't think they can.
Nope. They suck anyways. Not sure. I don't understand the pathing sometimes. Like, yeah, I guess they could shoot through the bar.
However, I don't think I'm gonna make it to your turn.
Oh, come on. You can make it. I mean, even if you don't, it'll get to my turn. I'll bring you back up. But then you'll probably die.
I have relentless endurance.
You know, that is fair. That is fair. And you got Vosky next to you, so...
And I could potentially kill
The soldier.
the soldier. And then he won't be able to attack me.
Yeah, that guy. Oop, wrong button. That guy.
Yeah. Alright, okay.
Nice. My god. So much
worries.
damage.
I'm guessing the trainer would be easier to hit.
Oh, sure.
screw it.
I don't know,
What I do
maybe.
is deal damage, so.
Yep. Oh,
Oh, they're not even shooting at me.
I don't think they can see you. Or maybe they can? Hey, I don't know, why not? Here kommt Vosky. Nice. Oh, how dare they? Are they at 1 health?
Yes.
Rude. Well, that means that they'll die at the start of their turn because of Spirit Guardians.
Yeah,
Is that
I
how
almost
that
forgot
works?
about
I mean,
healing you.
it's safe for half, so yeah.
Oh, okay. Because otherwise I could magic missile him.
Alright,
No.
Edrock's name was showing. There we go.
Thank you.
I did it correct. I didn't heal myself this time.
Yeah. Congrats.
Can't see the target.
Yeah, you know, you got a big pillar in your way, apparently.
Stupid pillar.
You're putting it there.
They're now restrained. Yeah, die. Double death.
Wait, did they both get killed by your guardians?
Yes, they
Yeah.
did.
This place is cold.
Their spirits are added to your guardian.
You could turn off that other fan.
What? You shooting at me, mate?
You what, mate? Kill some puppies.
The archer is restrained. For anyone who wants advantage.
Ooh, I might take that. If I can do anything for it.
They have disadvantage, or they fail.
They failed dex or strength saves, right?
One of them.
Um,
Disadvantage on dex saving throws.
okay, okay.
It already gets disadvantage.
Wait, what? Oh, you were canceling your reaction. I thought you used your reaction and it gave you a second one. I was like, what the fuck? But no. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
Oh, it's at the end of their turn? That's stupid.
What?
I thought they were...
To save against it.
Oh.
Oh, did they?
Yeah,
I wasn't paying attention.
at least I think. Let's see, Dominion Archer, second wind, missed twice.
Is no longer restrained. No, it might have just been at the end of their next turn.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah. We got 2 archers.
I'm coming with you.
You two got that one?
Sure. Vosky's got it. I'm just here for moral support. Dang. That's a lot of damage. Oh, what a jerk.
But
But he couldn't heal since chill touch.
Oh, that's so rude.
I didn't even think about that.
I didn't either. Oh, I maintain concentration. That's all that matters. What an idiot. I know second wind is healing, but I've never really considered it like that. It's never cropped up. Oh, we found the guards' quarters. Rude. Oh, and you're gonna little jog away, huh? Cute.
So on one of my next characters, Ash, can I play this in a campaign?
Maybe it depends.
The road.
I don't know. We'd have to think of higher level powers for it, because I think it only goes to 12.
I found a homebrew on D&D Beyond that has it all the way to 20,
Oh.
and it's nice.
Is it in the Thunderdome? They are in the Thunderdome. Why do I even try?
is it non-nerfed Phantom Rogue nice?
It's not that nice.
Yeah, I mean, you get to have two-handed weapons, so I mean that's pretty nice. Because you can get like a D12 plus your sneak attack. But yeah, otherwise I don't know what else it has in store for it, to be frank. That's the only thing I cared about was the fact that you could get two-handed weapons as a rogue. What the heck? Oh, you uncanny dodged. Okay, I was like, why did he get to run away? Aww.
Oh.
Oh.
Frickin'
What was the subclass called? Yeah,
hoodlum.
hoodlum.
No. Where are you going? Pansy? Oh. Very nice. Oh, I'm coming.
Ooh. Okay, the one in D&D Beyond might be a bit broken.
Fail. Fail.
Oh.
Fail. Fail.
Why?
Yes! Yes! I did it!
Woo!
Alright, let's cancel.
At level 9, you can bonus action shove someone prone, and if you're successful, you can make a melee attack.
Oh, I don't like that.
It's
Let me
part of the
try-
same bonus action.
Let me try unplugging it and plugging something in. Still a little
Rip stream for a bit.
When you attack and hit with sneak attack, they have disadvantage on their next attack roll.
Hmm?
On their next attack rolls. Push the advantage.
Oh, I think I just
Oh, yeah.
froze the Elgato. Hold on.
And then fear.
Did I freeze my game? I hope not.
Nope. I can still run around and do stuff.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I can't do anything right now. Hey,
Oh,
give me
your
a second here.
computer, your game froze?
Yeah. Okay, we're back. We'll see if
Alright,
the
that's fine.
Elgato
I'll
is
just
back.
loot.
Okay, the Elgato is not back, so let's... Virtual camera.
Do we need food?
I make food.
I mean, we could just have food anyways. Oh, it's still horrible. I don't know how to fix that.
How do I know if any of these items or weapons are magic?
Wait, aren't you the one with detect magic? I mean, generally this saying something like... It'll have an extra word involved.
Roll of darkness.
Ooh, ooh.
Roll of my old friend.
It's weird. I don't get why it's being so...
You may have to check your bitrate or something after stream.
Well, it doesn't look like... Because then my camera would also be having the same problems, though.
A bigger thing is we all leveled up.
Ooh!
Oh, we did. Yeah, look at that.
We all leveled up except Radrock.
Oh, goodness.
What?
I have done something.
No, you
It's
did.
not how it works. Bow. Bow.
Well,
Bow. Bow. Well, I already looted that child.
It was still glowy on my screen.
They don't stop glowing.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
Once you loot something, it stops being glowy.
Okay.
it's
I
true.
looted it, so... Well, this one up here is still glowing for me, but I'm pretty sure you guys looted that one.
Each individual person has to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go then.
So I don't know.
Okay.
I have to check.
Well, I don't think anyone looted that one, because there was a scroll asleep in here.
I found buttons. Can I press them?
As long as no one's in the cages.
Is anyone in a cage?
No.
Then probably yes.
Pushing button.
Have I attuned to that? Oh, jeez, I keep
I
forgetting
locked
to attune
all the
to it.
doors.
I'm so heavy. Lonnie, where'd you go? My goodness, you guys really fucked off, didn't you? I'm coming.
Well, we can talk about doing a long rest.
Ooh! I see treasure chests.
And then
Well, let's do a long rest first.
some
What?
little halfling noped off to the other half of the map, as he does, off the cuff.
Are we going to long rest?
Yes.
It's faster just to fly.
Hmm.
But there are chests. Oh, I thought those were chests. Never mind.
What?
Give me a second.
I thought this area had chests in them.
Oh,
Oh, no.
another long rest.
That's an 8.
Level up.
Welcome on. Ooh, ability score.
Alright, give me a second here again.
Let's check feats.
Oh, I think I see the problem. It's frozen now again, but hey. It's fine, it's fine. I'll fix it. We'll see if that was the true problem. I suppose I could. Wrong buttons. There we are. I found the problem. Problem was I accidentally had it in a 2.0 USB when it needs to be in a 3. Whoopsie poopsie. But hey, it fixed.
All right. So, I can either take my int to 20, or I can get a +1 to Dex, which will put my Dex at 18, and get advantage on initiative rolls. Or I can get advantage on con saving throws. And don't need to roll for anything less than 10 damage.
I mean, do you concentrate on things a lot, right?
Yeah, I do.
So, I mean, that might be helpful, but at the same time, having high initiative's always nice.
Ooh, +1 to AC might be good. Proficiency in
Do we get another ability score?
proficiency in dex saves might be nice.
What are we,
At-
level 8?
How do I tell?
We'll get it at
At
12.
12.
Yeah. I'm tempted to take powerful cantrip, but I also want a 20 wisdom. Because with powerful cantrip, if they succeed on the saving throw, they just take half damage as opposed to no. But nah, I want 20 wisdom. Oh, I also have destroy undead now. If they're CR 1 or lower. Scholar of battle, I can attack twice. Ah! When you use the attack, I could shove twice. And also I get an extra d6 on my decisive strike. That's nice. If only I could actually hit people. I want more wisdom. I want more wisdom.
Ooh, raised shield would be nice if I used a shield. But I probably want to stick with two-handing.
Yeah, I mean, then you would pretty much make your other defeat a moot point. Because it needs to be a two-handed weapon, I think. Or heavy.
Oh, for my what's it? Um,
Oh, that's right. More spells.
kind of want the +1 to AC. Ooh, advantage on initiative rolls would be nice too.
That's the one that I took. Because it gives me a +1 to dex.
No, I'm gonna take the +1 to AC.
What? You don't want to get hit as often?
Why? Okay, computer. I let the computer pick to try and see what it would give me. And it gave me Lockbreaker. Oh, it would give me expertise if I picked it.
I mean,
And advantage when picking locks. Ooh, actually.
we do pick a lot of locks, and by we, I mean you.
I already have expertise with Thieves' Tools. But I guess the expertise, or the advantage would be the deal. Huh.
Stop giving me blur.
What do you guys think?
I mean,
+1 AC or advantage on lockpicking?
I think there's items we can use to get more AC. There's not an item that'll give you advantage on lockpicking.
Lockpicking it is?
Okay. Now it's time for some looting. There's so many buttons.
Wait, how the hell did we get in here? Oh, the door. No, I can't.
This building has an underground level?
Okay, you're tough.
I'm not tough. I'm Leah.
We did a thing. I don't know what it was, but...
We opened this door over here with a button.
Ah.
Okay.
There's this door, which is the front door, I think, that we came in before.
We had come in this door.
Yes, this is the front door.
Oh, that's right. There was a door on the other side we never entered.
We have this door to unlock.
So there's the trap door, there's the guard quarters.
There's a trap door?
Isn't that what you guys...
We discovered
Isn't that
that
what
there.
this is?
What?
It's an exit.
I mean, maybe. I didn't go down there, so I don't know.
On the map, it says trapdoor.
Oh, there's
Oh, no.
literally.
Trapdoor, like it goes into the floor, not like it's a trapped
Oh, I get you.
door.
Wow, that door literally had nothing in it.
Good arms.
All right, Beauregard, you're being weird.
Oh, here's Fosky picked. We're going up.
That goes to the guard quarters. So there's the elevator.
kill.
Okay, we have like 3 places. There's this elevator. I pressed the wrong button. Wrong button again. Gosh dang it, stop moving.
That's impressive.
Alright, so we have the elevator, which will go somewhere. The guards' quarters, which will probably go to guards. And then a trapdoor, which might just go back downstairs.
Since we are all fresh on a long rest, maybe we should go do the guards,
guards.
quarter.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna yump that, huh? Oh, I guess I yumped it. Oh, we've been here. We were here.
Oh.
We did it! We completed the area!
Ooh. Look at that. We're so good.
So we'll just go back downstairs.
Did we miss anything?
No.
No.
Okay.
Get in the rectangle.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Alright, so elevator or trapdoor?
Elevator.
Alright.
And go to the basement. Where's the elevator?
Here. Elevator. Oh, then maybe this is where we'll find our giant friend.
Maybe the trapdoor was the sneaky way in.
Who needs a sneaky way in? We got an elevator. I don't want to sneak. My legs are tired.
Who needs to sneak when you have fireball?
Who needs to sneak when you're a rogue?
Not rogues, that's for sure.
Yeah.
You make your own sneak.
I thought this was a giant butt. It's not.
I am cautious.
It's rather butt-like. Butt adjacent.
But Jason. This place is kind of scary looking.
Ooh, there are mana crafters. in
Oh.
here.
I think we fought
Tunnel.
a few of those.
Tunnel, door, or door?
Tunnel door.
Tunnel door.
What?
This one?
Tunnel door.
I don't know if we can go through that one. Let's go through this one.
Tunnel it is?
I go there to back up, to get down.
Oh,
Get
you
up
have
to
to
get
turn the
down.
screen weird to get in there.
Yeah, you have to hover like a little bit above it so you get the arrows.
Long rest.
Ooh, there's guards. An elite guard and a guard watcher. But who watches the watcher?
Can I try
We
opening the
watch
door?
Watcher.
You could try, yeah. What?
We watch Watcher.
Yeah, we do watch watcher.
One day they're gonna release Ghost Fires.
Natural 20!
Nat 20! Combat.
Eh?
What?
Oh.
Edrock.
Oh, there's
Standing
a
right
guy.
next to the guy.
I was not looking at my screen. Well, I was just not looking at my person. We were sort of ready, right?
I mean, I guess. I guess a little bit, but not really. Hold on, I'm trying to update the thing.
These are bad
so
people,
sick.
right?
Well, I
Oh,
mean,
yes.
they hate us, so yes.
All the murder.
Ooh,
Wait,
that
wait.
was a fail.
A nat 1 fail?
A nat 1 fail.
I just put it down. But Vosky wasn't in the way.
Wait. Did they? Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
They weren't surprised. None of these people were surprised.
It's because they saw me.
Yeah.
You blew it!
Yep, I
It would
did.
have taken them forever to get over you otherwise.
For some reason, I didn't think that was
Oh no.
a walkable path.
What?
Where he just walked from.
Oh.
I mean, the open doorway that you cast your spell through?
It's okay, Vosky. You
I
and me
thought
are
there
still
were rocks
stealth.
there,
Hmm.
and I was sneaking a spell through.
Yeah, like the monkeys.
I thought it was monkey tossing.
Monkey tossing?
Yeah, when the monkeys throw rocks, they throw it through buildings.
Mm-hmm.
Clumsy.
How dare you, Vosky, get seen?
As I just get
Is
pummeled.
there somebody next to me? Oh no, that's me being seen. I was like, what? Why is it red?
What went wrong there?
Nothing. I just went left. You know what? I feel this will be better.
Messiah, Muto, Uribe.
Go get him, girl.
They have any casters?
Didn't
No.
seem like it.
Well, I don't know what a mana crafter does.
They might. They kind of look very They look wizardy. They just weren't within range.
I don't know. The term mana is giving me.
Yeah.
I don't know. Go whack him. See what his AC looks like. AC's 12. Never mind. With 22 health. And that man's career.
Give me a moment. What the heck? Nope, it's fine. I must have hit the volume button.
Oh, they're just stabbing with daggers. One of these mother truckers is wearing
Arcana.
electric or metal armor.
Malmy.
Jet
Oh, no, they don't have reaction.
trucked.
The other guy does, but hey, it's fine. Get wrecked. Oh ho 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 ho.
What is my AC?
Well, you're next to me, so it's +1.
Ooh.
And me,
Thanks.
so it's also +1.
Oh wow. Oh, you also have that now?
Yep.
Oh ho ho ho. So much +1s. Oh now it's like you have +2 to attack. Your AC must be through the roof.
Why did think?
Because you're hasted.
Oh yeah.
So that gives you 2, and you got the thing, and I got the thing, so that gives you 2 more. Holy smokes.
What is Vosky's AC?
I don't know what it normally
Billion.
is.
Normally it's 21.
Normally it's 21? Holy fuck.
Well, no, that can't be right.
Oh,
Normally it must be. Normally it must be 20.
So it must be, what, 22?
Vosky's feeling 22.
I'm feeling 22.
Ooh. Smoked.
If only you were
A hexblade?
Hexblade.
Jesus, you're just going out on that man.
I mean,
Next
there's a
time.
long rest somewhere right in here.
Yeah, you're right. I can attack twice. I'm gonna help. I hit. Yeah. I helped.
The forever
Oh,
stone.
wow.
I'ma strike this man.
You're doing some work.
Hey, I helped. I helped. Oh, and my turn.
That must have hurt.
That must have hurt as they die.
That must have hurt, like a lot. So much so that I believe you died.
I'll come fight you guys.
I need a keyboard with better Bluetooth range. It's not even that far away. I don't understand why it's such a biatch.
You know what has really good Bluetooth range?
What?
Wired.
The
Actually,
wires are
no,
not
that
long
has-
enough.
That has the worst Bluetooth range.
I'm a good maybe 2 or 3 feet from my computer that would need it. So I don't think a
You were
wire
3
is.
feet?
It's pretty far away. I mean, I'm trying to imagine myself where I am, laying down to touch my computer. I would think it's maybe 2 or 3 feet away. It's not next to my monitors. It's like way over on my right. Because I have 2 computers, so they're stacked up on my desk.
Arcana.
Ooh, you could just take the... You
Menu.
could take all the stuff out of the one computer and put it in your other case, and then you just have one computer that is 2.
I'm
I'll
almost
cry in the corner now.
100% certain that that's not how that works. I don't think it would fit.
Probably not.
Ooh, I can try to sneak a shatter in there.
No.
Huh?
Again.
Oh, there she goes. These people had no chance. Guard trainer? Well, you must be pretty weak then. I'm just kidding. I don't think that's how that works, actually.
Nice move.
Oh.
It's good to know they have no AC. But they have Edrock's armor.
They have 15 AC.
Well, I mean, that's pretty low compared to all the other things we've been fighting. I'm killing things! I'm so proud of myself. Man, we are a status party. We have so many things. Holy smokes, that was a lot of damage. Well, that was easy. Now we have free reign of the place. I'ma push stuff. Oh, another long rest spot? Jeez. So generous. We should loot first, though.
What do you think I'm
You're
doing?
impressively fit.
Looting.
Yeah, it was more than 1 second after combat. Beauregard
Ooh.
was...
Another handy haversack. And a magnificent short sword.
Sounds like magic to me.
I'm taking this sack. I need it. I'm like, besides the wizard, I'm the weakest one here. But I carry such heavy things. I carry such heavy burdens. Also, there's Sylvan armor, but I'm pretty sure it's the same thing that you have right now, so... It's a wizard armor.
Grab it, and we'll see.
I mean, I have
Found
it for
a-
selling.
There's so much gold.
Potion of Hill Giant Strength.
Ooh.
So I don't know who's gonna want that.
Probably Vosky.
Off.
It's 21.
Ooh! You use a shield, right, Vosky?
Mm-hmm.
I just found a magnificent shield.
Yo.
It's a magic shield. Ooh, and is that a magic mace? I don't know. The prompt isn't coming up. I love it when it does that. And by I love it, I mean why? Yeah.
If that's a magic shield, Vosky's been, like, treated so, like, every day is her birthday.
Every day is Vosky's birthday. The stronger Vosky is, the stronger we are as a party.
I did buff my strength to 20, by the way.
Ooh,
I think I failed to mention.
so strong.
And my charisma's 18 now as well.
May I ritual cast?
For detect magic, I'll need to be by you. So let me finish looting because I'm finding more magic items. So much magic down here.
Someone out looting than me?
Yeah, I am.
Bosky, would you like a 21 strength potion or a 25 strength potion?
Bosky has a ton of giant potions.
Yeah, I guess other people could keep some.
I do have 2 right now.
27 and 21.
I happen to have one of each of those.
Mhm.
I mean, I'll take another. No joke. but-
Another.
Or does somebody else want a
I would
bow
have
or
zero
the-
use for that.
Well, the idea is the potion will give you the strength when you need it if you don't have it.
Yeah, I don't have any use for strength half the time. I know I attack with strength, but like, that's not really what I'm made for.
Ooh,
you
I also
know?
I found a potion of hell giant strength.
I mean, we could also just pass them around since there's so many.
Or we could
I
probably
mean,
sell
I have
them.
3 right now.
Yeah, we could also sell them. So I think
Two
Vosky has like 2
25s
or
and a
3.
21.
Of the hill giant.
It's locked.
Oh, I'm coming. Where is it? I'm working on... I'm out of-
This one's
I'm
probably
out of
also
clicks.
locked, but you can't get to it until you unlock this one.
Oh, here you are. I'll give you your fancy shield now.
What?
How did you unlock it?
I just hit the mechanism that unlocks all the doors.
Oh, I thought it was just Vosky. I was like, how?
The mechanic in this game.
Intimidated the door.
I mean,
Hey.
Bad boy.
bish.
I've given
My
you...
door now.
Did you just close it again? I swear to fucking God. I hate you.
Oh, does it not lock again?
Stop it! It must not lock again, yeah. Oh, yeah, we can see what your AC is now without buffs. Your AC is normally 20 without buffs. And you're about to get a magic shield, which I hope will give you more. Why is this happening?
Yay!
Pay attention, people! What's this door? Well, actually, let's not click open any doors, just in case there's people on the other side. Did we loot this whole place?
I just picked up a key.
Oh, nice. So the answer was no. Not until
But
now.
yes, we are good now.
Alright, let's go meet at the long rest spot if you guys are done. I just keep hearing the door open and close. And then we can do some detect magics and a whole bunch of identifies. You know, if you guys
I'm
want
playing
your stuff
chicken over a door
identified-
right now, so...
Oh, no, where it is.
Oh my gosh, it's over here.
Okay.
If I hear one more door open, I swear to guys.
Alright, where's the fire?
Believe you. Over here.
Hey, you got to actually... I don't know if anyone's ever heard that outside of the hyperbole situation with the where's the fire.
Oh, they're not taking that way.
Wouldn't it be terrible?
Oh.
I'm sad now.
Come on, you gotta at least step in the gray skies. Dang.
You had your turns.
Darn it. Alright, now we can detect magic. Alright, we got... I have quite a few magic items, I think. I have 3 in my pocket.
First, we're gonna check me because I'm most important.
How dare you? I could kick you out of my server if I wanted.
Okay.
Can I just attack?
Then we go up to Edrock, 'cause he's right above me on the
Where'd
list.
you get that warhammer?
What?
Who
Losky
made
has a warhammer +1.
Oh, sure.
made-
I've been holding on to this for a while.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Man, I just can't pay attention, I guess.
It was given in case we found skellies.
Oh, right. Ooh, +1 shield. So now you'll have a 21 AC.
Bosky have any other magic? I mean, Bosky has a lot of magic items.
Did you switch it yet?
Not yet.
Oh, maybe you have higher AC then. Oh, you have 21 because you're standing next to me right now. Now you have a base 21 AC. And then when I'm next to you, you'll have 22. And then if somebody hastes you, you'll have 24.
Why do you have so many magic items?
I picked them all up in the room.
Oh my gosh, what a hoarder.
What are you...
Ooh, a mace +1.
It's mine. I'm keeping it.
It's the cleric thing.
Short sword +1.
Can I use short swords? No.
Then maybe... It's
You don't have simple weapon proficiency?
They're a wizard.
Ooh.
Short sword +2.
Does anyone want the +2 short sword? I'm not gonna use it.
Ooh.
Do you want me to throw it in your inventory to see if you can use it, Amish?
Sure.
Plop. And here, you can have the short sword to hold. You can have my baby... No, I'm throwing my baby
Nope,
mace on the ground.
I am not proficient in short swords.
You can put there's a feat that gives you.
No,
Yeah, but is it worth it?
What?
it's not worth it.
If
I'd rather-
he's so close, then there's other problems.
Yeah.
I have a +1 dagger
Oh, I
That
just realized
I
also
kept for
use
myself a
shields.
long time ago. I think that's all.
Throw
of
this
magic items.
backpack on the ground.
What are we throwing on the ground?
I threw a backpack on the ground.
Oh, I guess I could throw mine on the ground too.
Why are we throwing our backpacks on the ground?
Because they're worthless.
I
So
guess
is the bag holding.
check your crafting before we long rest.
I think I'm still stuck in my thing because I keep failing. Yep.
Is someone using the whatever the heck +2?
The short sword +2?
Mm.
I don't think so. So you could... Big Amish could give it to you.
I gave it to Leo
Why me?
because it was yours.
I mean, I guess. Oh, by the way, here's some javelins. So anyways, here's javelins.
Oh, here's some crafting stuff.
Ooh. Brimstone Fang Poison Arrows. We now know this. I don't think we can make it.
Wait,
Now we know
poison
it.
arrows?
Brimstone Fang.
Hey Leo, do you want Shield of Faith scroll?
Sure.
I can't use it.
That reminds me, I have a bunch of scrolls. Let's see.
Silence,
here-
slate storm.
Here's a
Whoa.
scroll of... Would you want a scroll of Fireball, or do you want me to keep it?
You can keep it.
Alright. Revivify, Feeblement, Knock. Here's a scroll of Knock I can't use.
Okay.
Fog Cloud. I also can't use
A
Fog
scroll
Cloud.
a scroll of knock might be nice in case we all fuck up a thieves tool check
Also
Yeah.
can't use
to pick a
Slip.
door.
Shall we long
That-
rest again?
I think you can ritually cast knock. Yeah.
No, you can't.
No.
Definitely
don't?
not. No. Is everyone ready to once more long
Send
rest?
send us to the long sleep.
Get out of my way.
Hey,
Finally. Finally.
someone was useful.
Echo
Hey,
73,
2 people
thank
are
you for
useful.
following. Tigerfang Poison Arrow. You're number 41. Congratulations. Man, you crushed those Arcana checks. And you crushed the Herbalism check. Jesus.
21.
21.
Validate.
Ooh, Vosky. Yeah, Vosky crit
What?
on your crafting.
Weird.
Vosky rolls an int herbalism ability check, DC 16, 20
Ah.
plus 5.
Nice. I believe you. I can't find it. I don't want to look.
It's just it's not too terribly far up, but I see it too.
Lift the keyboard. Press delete. Make it 24.
Does anyone want a hill
Well, isn't
giant
that
strength?
just neat?
I'll take it.
Okay, I have 2. I'm giving you 1.
Okay.
Wait, was that Vosky or Leo who said that?
It was Leah, but that's fine.
All right, Vosky got it by accident.
All right, do we want
I'm
to check out
sorry.
these doors now? It's okay. It's fine. I understand. Just not as cool as Vosky. I get it.
Oh,
Hmm.
so potion of heroism does not give you heroism or immunity to fear.
Okay.
It gives you 10 temporary hit points and grants bless.
Oh.
Oh.
So maybe someone wants this potion of heroism. Wants a free bless.
I wish
at
you
our
could take
cost.
them as bonus actions.
Yeah.
Why does 3d6 take less time to craft than 2d4?
Is there also another effect on top, like a paralyzing, or what are we looking at?
The poison arrows that I can craft. Oh, that's a stack of 20. This is a stack. Oh no, it's 20.
Poison.
Oh,
Not
well.
in the right area. Probably the ingredients or something like that. Where are you going? Don't you go opening that door. Get your butt back here. What are you doing? Bosky.
What is who doing? Oh. Oh, but now it's closed.
Oh, guys, please. I'm opening this door. I'm leaving. If I die, it's all your guys' faults. I'll see you later. What's this do? Playing the game in Game Pass and you like it, it's fun. It is fun. It can be a little sometimes, what's the word I'm looking for? Picky? It can be very picky. But otherwise, it's a great game. A trap? Rogue?
I like
Coming.
playing with buddies because then it's less
Less
brain
work.
responsibility.
Oh, I've tried playing this by myself. It is a lot tougher.
Yeah, it really, you gotta focus the whole time if you play by yourself.
Where am I going?
I don't know, there's a trap here, and there's a door here, and it's dark. What's this button do?
Does someone want light?
Ooh. The door has no
It
visible
has
lock.
no lock.
Well,
Right,
that's a
then-
lock of bullshit.
Ooh, what if I hit...
This button?
this button?
Something open somewhere.
I opened
There's the
all of
door.
them in the main area,
Oh,
not back here.
Well, there was a button here that did nothing.
yeah.
Oh, I have that key.
I mean, I've already pressed this one.
Yeah, but did you have the key in your inventory?
Oh, I guess not. Well, why didn't you give me the key?
Well, maybe I wanted to feel important for once.
We're all relatively below Vosky in importance, but we're all important in our own little ways. Just not as much as Vosky. What the heck was that?
Found a thing.
Oh,
I opened the wall.
I see.
If you
Sounds
come
like a
take care
drink
of
spilling.
this trap, there's another one behind it.
Oh, I can comment.
Okay, so if you take a quick look at this rack of weapons, you can't interact with it because its loot area is inside some barrels.
Hmm. That's really dumb. It's also just really fucking dark. I know we have dark vision, so like it really doesn't matter, but still a little
The
annoying.
map is far darker than.
Right?
Here,
Just
I took
needed
my
one
candle
hand
out.
apparently. Oh ho ho. Time to navigate the tunnels, I guess. Do we
So
wanna-
there's this and there's another one on the other side too that goes up, I think.
Okay, let's go this way first since there was a trap in front of it.
You want me to just cast light on myself?
No.
Or I can cast on Edrock.
I mean, technically he has no say in the matter.
He should have a say in the matter.
Oh, there's a trap.
How'd you know?
Ooh, I can cast Find Trap.
Oh, look, a dead body.
Dead animal over here.
I was gonna say, hopefully that's not our giant friend. Yeah, that's the smallest giant I've ever seen.
A trap.
Yes, we see the trap. You don't have to stop everybody for the trap.
I like how the DC's 10. And Edrock has a plus 10.
Ooh, we found purple amber and a scroll of magic missile. Ooh,
Oh,
that was
that was
almost a
almost
crit.
right. I'm gonna go over here and loot this before.
Okay,
Oh,
watch out.
okay.
I don't know what these are, but watch out.
They're not traps.
I mean, they might be magical traps. Oh no.
Oh.
Well, definitely not a trap.
Well, ooh, I got it. Natural 20, Vasky! I did it.
That's a hail bear.
Oh no.
Oh my
Mutated.
god, I just saw how much HP it has.
Oh.
Alright.
So I
Holy
couldn't attack
smokes.
because it opened my
Jesus.
inventory as soon as the door opened.
Oh, that was nice of it.
Sadness.
So I was
So
turned
these
in.
are all the mutated.
Yeah, these are the
Creatures we
things we
kept
were
reading
reading
about.
about.
that
Yeah.
they've been testing to try and
Fix the Dominion dude or whatever.
Well,
Yeah, wow, that did like nothing. I guess they succeeded. Well, how awfully fucking rude.
Did we not say silent?
We didn't actually. We said kill them. What do you mean they're not
Do-
surprised?
Do Dryads have Counterspell?
Not this. I don't think this one does. I can't say for sure.
these are aberrations.
Ah. Nice.
Ooh, not 20
Oh,
on that.
also nice.
On that stealth.
Hey guys, save some nat 20s for the rest of
You
us.
okay?
Well, I guess this bear decided who I was attacking.
Alright, here I come.
Whoa, whoa, here I come.
I don't
That
know what
wasn't
I'm
smart.
doing, cause I can't reach them, no.
Oh, they're lit.
Yeah, but I don't really want to use a casted spell, you know?
Messiah, Evo, Mavis.
Yay!
Ooh, it's gonna cast. I did not.
It's gonna cast slow.
Yep.
Oh, it is.
So that might be a good one.
Nice counterspell. Oh, and you're running away, huh, Pansy?
I mean, I would. if your spell got countered and you don't know where the person was who countered it, you run away.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm still hit it.
Natural 20.
I'm gonna end this bear's career.
Do I stay here or do I sneak around the other side?
We got our first 30th crit.
I want to stay within 5 feet of Leo.
I'd probably start making your way around.
No.
Okay.
Making your way around.
Because I'm not going to go past this bear till it dies.
I mean, you could have gone here, so then I could stand here.
I mean, you can still move there, and then I can go around.
That's fair.
Oh, come on.
Oh, I should have hasted you. Instead of... No, I forgot. It's all my fault.
Support is hard.
I mean, do you want me to haste you? Because that guy's like 1 health, and then it's just the Dryad. And apparently a Shouting Stone? What the heck is that? Well, it's not an
What?
enemy, but it has a health bar.
The guy.
I
If
don't
you
know.
hover over it, there's a face.
What the
You don't
heck?
want to know.
Oh,
it's
there's a
some-
guy!
Yeah, I think somebody was put into a rock.
It's just a guy.
Oh, I think it's supposed to be like a trick rock, where it sounds like the rock is talking.
Oh.
Oh, sure, yeah, there's just a dude. Did you, like, clip through the wall to see?
Yeah, I zoomed in and then it went through the wall. There he is. The Shouting Stone.
Yes,
oh, I
of
don't like
course.
that.
Imagine getting that job in the fort.
Hello.
Ooh.
Well struck.
Yes. Yes!
Fairy Fire is such a good first level spell.
You're stunned. I stunned him. Is there anything to sparkle? There's never
Can you
anything to
the Shouting
sparkle.
Stone?
No, I couldn't. Haha, it's still stunned.
This jar is good as dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
And Vosky hit it?
Yeah.
I didn't know if you could attack on an angle.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not in melee ever for good reasons.
All right, shouting rock. How the fuck do we get to you?
Right? Can we talk to it? Can we talk to it?
Yeah, there's
What the hell was that? It's an achievement we just got. What do you mean, what the hell is that? It's them.
So the
You can't fool
loot
me.
that Edrock didn't pick up is a magnificent shield.
Well, I was going to pick it up, and then we started combat. What do you want?
I want to press it.
Let's all press it at the same time.
Oh no, they actually scream. Like their mouth goes through an animation.
Really?
So, new alert?
Oh my
Yes.
god.
No.
I like the ones that sound like it was harmonizing.
Right?
Part of me wants to cast silence on them.
So what happens if we stand on this button? Nothing?
Nothing.
Oh, okay, I guess I just opened this one.
So yeah, there was another magic shield in there.
Ooh, you
I
should...
did.
Yes, please, because I want it then. Because I also use shields. And I forgot. What? Yeah! Yeah, I don't know, it's a Shouting Stone.
More caution next time.
What do you mean more caution next time? I'm sorry, Vosky. Oh, you were hiding.
Did I not pick up this shield?
Wow, not picking up the shield.
You didn't. I got it now.
Wow, Leah's just picking up that shield that Bo left.
You left it first.
I didn't have a choice.
Sounds like a you problem.
Okay, it is magic. I might give it to Vosky because it looks more fancy.
Ooh.
We'll see what it's.
It was a
magical
golden
prob-
shield.
Oh, it's +2.
Switchies, tradesies. I give you the shiny one for the less shiny one. You have so much AC.
It's one of my favorite things.
Do we want to go back across the way to the other door that opened?
Oh, the drip.
Oh, it matches so well.
Thank
Ooh,
you.
it does.
Maybe whenever I get magic armor, it'll be nice.
Or do we want to keep exploring this way?
I'd say let's just finish off the route, you know?
Did someone pick up magic armor for wizards?
I did. I have it in my inventory. It's Sylvan armor. You've had it before.
Yeah.
Oh, Sylvan.
Yeah.
Okay.
A trap.
Oh, there is a mutant minotaur down there.
Oh,
Oh.
golly.
I see it. Whenever you guys want to
Yeah, what do we want to
get
do
up
first?
close, we can
mean-
just snipe it.
I could cast
And then-
haste on Vosky right away.
Yeah, let's do.
Do you want to do a potion as well? You could do a potion, giant strength or something.
Yeah, we can use some of these potions.
Yeah, you know what? Why not?
Yeah, I'm gonna
all
do that. too.
Inundated with that material.
And then what do we want to start with? Oh, I don't have any actually. I
Oh,
got
the
one.
potion lasts for an hour.
Oh wow.
Edrock, you could also chug that heroism potion if you want.
Okay, so drinking the giant potion, right?
I could drink a potion of climbing. Yeah.
And then where's the heroism? Here.
It's blue.
Did you want to drink a potion, Vosky?
Methinks. Do you think that this merits the 21 or 27?
Nah.
Okay.
I'd say keep the 27.
Because my strength is 21 and it'll only buff
Oh,
it
it
by
is?
1 point.
Your strength is 21?
Well, it'll only go up by 1 point.
Oh, okay.
Are these potions sort of almost wasted on Vosky?
If it's just 21, it's probably wasted on you, because that doesn't even increase anything.
No.
So I'll
Are
take
we...
it.
Here, you get 2 because that's how many I have.
Oh. And
Let
then
me
how...
know when we're ready to go and I'll pew pew.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna cast quick. I'm gonna cast haste on Vosky. And go. Go 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 go.
Ooh.
Right.
Oh no, there's something in the back.
Probably.
It's a tiger
Mutant
drake.
Tiger Drake.
You can't even see Edrock's face anymore. He's too many.
What?
You have too
Oh.
many statuses.
No idea.
Okay, you are hasted. I was worried for Haptic.
Are we just gonna chill here, or do we want to get up by the door?
I'd say chill here. There's no point. The only thing we're gonna block is the Minotaur. And besides, there might be traps down the way. So. Well, no. You undid this trap, right?
Yeah.
Honestly, we could probably just run up there if we wanted.
Well, after I
Oh.
end my turn.
Look,
I
that's
mean,
not my
How
problem.
big bad are mutant minotaurs?
They're not nice. We fought one before. I mean, this thing has 142 health.
Challenge 7.
Yeah. We're level 8, so it's medium for us. I wouldn't say hold back, but I wouldn't say, you know. We also have
Oh.
a mutant tiger drake. That's CR2, so.
I have a new spell I want to try.
Ooh, excuse me.
That mutant tiger drake is going to kick our butts.
It is. Ooh. Oh.
Are you shitting me?
Oh.
You stayed hidden.
I don't
What
care.
was it?
It was
It was
Phantasmal
Phantasmal
Killer.
Killer.
Oh.
It's a 4th level spell.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go be salty in a corner.
Oh, okay, we get surprise round, so we can still run off.
Oh, I
Do
found the Drake.
stealth and-
Rolls a 20. Still mad at him. Oh, you took it too?
Do it better.
Oh, I have it as a, it's one of my cleric things. I can't do it because it's concentration, and I'm already hasting somebody.
Oh, yeah.
What should
The
I
haste
do?
will be
I don't
better.
know. Sure, I've never used acid arrow before.
Oh no, the Minotaur heals.
Yeah, I just saw that. It
Okay.
heals 10 points every turn.
I will focus on preventing that.
Is there anything to sparkle? No. Oh, no. Come join me at the front.
Should
You
I
and your
close the
magic shields.
Should I close the distance or should I stay near you?
I'd say stay near me and then do a held
Yeah.
attack.
The biggest thing we have going for us is the stuff we can stack on each other
Yeah.
by moving in groups.
Hopefully this doesn't mean our giant friend has been mutated.
Oh no!
I didn't even think of
We're gonna
that.
fight a mutated giant.
I mean, we haven't found any literature on it. I hope not. Maybe they haven't gotten that far yet, you know?
Okay, but that would make a lot of sense.
Yeah, it would.
Right.
Now I'm kind of sad. Ooh, a magical effect, eh? Nay, I say. Nay.
And it's not both of them, so what's the point?
Yeah. Was it gonna be your channel divinity?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So we're running off.
Oh, I'm not as close to you as I thought I was.
Oh,
Yeah, there's.
those
10
stupid
feet.
stairs.
Oh, I almost did that as well, so thank you for mentioning it. I guess I'm gonna stay one. Well,
I mean, you could just move up to Vosky and I'll move up eventually.
yeah. that
AC
sounds better.
17. 142 hit points.
It's got quite the AC.
What was it?
17.
Hmm.
I mean, in comparison to other things. Nice, nice.
Oh my gosh.
What?
This thing has rolled so high. Oh, that was you that rolled. Never mind.
You can't win.
It just came in and died. That's hilarious. Why is there a red square?
I guess we'll find out.
It charged.
I
had
Is that a-
seen that. Hmm.
Do you want me to stand on the side of Edrock or on Vosky's side?
I mean, my AC is higher.
That's fair. I'll stand over here.
As greedy as I wanted to be.
Can I
Oh.
shove this thing?
It might be too big. Nope, go ahead.
Oh my
Alright.
god.
Take it.
Too slow.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, this is gonna be. I was concerned for a second. But this,
You want me to drop grease on them?
I don't think they're gonna make it that far.
It's only large, so it's not huge. That's why I could knock it down.
Oh.
And it rolled absolute butt.
Couldn't do that with my phantasmal killer.
Oh, it's crit!
natural 20!
That was an execution.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't roll the rest of my damage.
It's like it's already dead. Leave it alone.
But I would have had sneak attack that would have doubled. I had poison that would have doubled.
Well, you gathered the dye. Roll it IRL and let us know what it was.
You can't just stand on the loot.
I'm looting it. Give me. My gosh, you're
I'm a-
so obsessive about loot.
It's because there's magic in the air. Dead bodies on the ground.
Vosky, do you want an albino minotaur head?
Yes. It'll match the
Bo, do you want a conjure minor elemental scroll?
Sure.
Cool.
if I
That's the loot.
had $1 for each albino minotaur head I had, it'd be $2. Which
We
isn't
found
too
another
many,
magnificent
but
short
weird
sword.
that I have more than one.
We found magnificent leather armor
Ooh.
How much is my sneak attack?
and
46?
another fire giant strength. Why do we get so many of those?
We're getting so much good loot out of this area.
I grabbed 2 magic items. Do we want to? Oh, come back, Leo. Come back.
You can change your voice.
Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back.
What are you?
Leo.
Huh.
I'm okay.
That was something.
Leo.
I don't think my getting
Oh
I
my
don't think
gosh.
my getting caught by the one mana crafter is quite as bad as.
I was
Yeah.
trying, but they were following after me.
I almost would say disengage and run.
Yeah, I'm fucking out of here, bruh. I'm not gonna disengage though.
We'll hold the barred door.
Would they be able to fly over it, or is that the ceiling?
I
you
hope
think?
I
not.
think that's the ceiling. Okay, dang it. I thought I was hopefully not gonna get hit, and yet here we are.
That was rough.
You want? Are you gonna dash through?
I probably should. Yeah, I'll dash through.
I'm not staying on this side.
What is my dash? Oh, that's not my dash. Never mind. Okay, complete my movement, then my dash. Guys,
Oh, we're
guys,
gonna be-
guys, guys.
So for those playing at home, it could have been 76 damage
Wow.
before my modifier, which is a plus 4, so 80 damage.
Well.
Oh, he did fly over.
Oh,
That's stupid.
That's bullshit.
you saved
We
me
need
some
we need
time.
to complain to Solasta again.
Yeah, why wouldn't they make bars that don't go to the whole ceiling?
Cannot hitting. Oh, the out of reach. I can't believe this is my downfall.
Are we gonna go hold the door, or are we gonna stay here?
I
Well,
mean, they
they
can
can-
fly over, so it's
yeah.
like we should probably group up here, so that this thing has to dash her way over. I like how she's standing in the cage.
Good omen.
There's another dryad somewhere over here, and they Naruto ran that way while I was attempting to run away.
I saw that. It was great.
They're just like, I'm out of here. I didn't even get that far. How did they see me? Like, I was running away, and they're just like, oh, let's go down this hallway. That sounds like fun for no reason.
Ah, I can't switch back to the shield. Life's
I
not fair.
think I'm gonna. Never mind. I was gonna ready an attack, but I don't have poison. So longbow it is. Do I still have? Oh, I still have a bunch of strength though. I already switched.
Perfect.
Did it make a save?
Your
Poison
poison.
arrows?
You put some poison on your arrows before.
No, I just have poison arrows.
Oh, so that must be the save.
Must be.
How far is counterspell?
60?
60.
I guess I'll chill here. Unless I go back one so I can see the door. I'll do that.
Yeah.
There's no way this thing stays within.
No.
at the end of our turn. We're gonna be doing this with ranged
5,
combat.
10, 15, 20, 25,
Fireball?
30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. It is 65 feet.
Oh. Well, I mean,
Couldn't you hit these three?
No, since the stairs are making it difficult. Ooh, but if I go up,
oh, yeah.
I mean, the bigger threat's probably the Dryad, so...
Probably they're a caster.
These drakes die pretty quick.
Yeah. Woo! Oh.
then I run.
And then you join us.
Hi guys,
Hello.
it's your boy, Beauregard.
It's your boy Regard. Oh, hello. You absolute fool. Why would you land next to the melee?
I was about to say, like, what is it, my birthday?
Where are you going? Where are they going?
I don't
What
think
was
they know where
that?
we are.
Good.
You know, I could have dropped Ivard's black tentacles down that hallway, but they all fly over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would really only be for the dryads.
I know.
Ooh, but a lot of them are in range for your channel divinities.
seen worse.
Right. I'm wondering if I should,
Fine.
Messiah, Ponjo, Uribe.
Oh, That's a
Another
good one.
victory.
Ah! I helped.
you've been helping a lot today.
Ever since that last level up, I've just been so useful.
Maybe that whole long rest was spent with Leah just pep talking herself.
I'm gonna hit things. I'm gonna do good.
this feels like enough.
Heck yeah! Blinded. Ooh. I still think it'd be better if your channel divinity was a bonus action.
Yeah, I'll
broken.
say.
But like, what else does a paladin use with their bonus action?
What do most people use with their bonus action?
Nothing. I mean, I could use sparkle. If I could ever sparkle anything.
Well, back
They're
to
blinded, so
the-
you have advantage.
Back to the sword.
Back to basics.
Plus 16.
That was wow. Oh, it's because your strength's so high, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
You've got this one
You're
above you,
at
right?
Sov levels.
Sure, I got it. Yeah, that's me.
No, I'm not as high as Sav is.
Plus 16 to hit.
Oh, possibly.
Oh, it's a
With
good
how
thing.
with how it was bobbing, I almost missed clicking it.
Have I learned my lesson? No. Because every time it's happened, it's been fine.
Why was I blessed?
You drank a potion.
Oh.
Yep.
Cool.
The thing that has your plus 10
Monster.
temp HP. Oh. Oh, he's like, oh, it's over there. Oh, it's over there.
Oh, the 16 is including the bless.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
that's how they
okay.
did it?
Yeah.
Wait, come back. Slow.
Low. Counter.
Counter.
You countered me, I countered you. how this goes.
Yeah, hit me with that poison that I'm immune to.
Heck yeah.
I'm standing next to me, so I have better AC.
Run into him. Run the spirit guardians into him.
Don't have advantage on this guy.
But I still hit. Yay.
I mean, you could have went for the other one. You didn't
Well,
have to
someone wanted AC, so... there wasn't an angle I could stand at to hit the Drake and give him AC. Wait, yes there was. No, yes, no... No,
Who
there's
are you
two
trying
squares.
to give AC to?
To Beauregard. I
You
don't...
could've
I think...
stood
I think that's
here.
10 feet.
No, it's not.
It
They're on the
looked-
ground.
It looked like 10 feet.
While you can.
I don't know.
That's okay.
My goodness.
We're cleaning up.
I should go for the Dryad, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Make me do it this way.
A natural 20. Natural 20.
And I have advantage, so sneak attack.
How did you not get prone?
I shoved it with my action.
Oh,
And then his thing, since he technically, I think, used his action to shove or attack, I think he gets a bonus action.
Yeah.
Aww.
Venomous
spike.
spike.
I think that's poison, so if it's going for
If it's
Edrock,
me, I'm immune.
it's
yeah.
fine, yeah.
okay.
They also missed, so...
That was the slowest moving
Impressive move, my friend.
magical effect.
Ha! I freed up Bosky.
Old person?
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you see?
Old person might be a problem.
Yeah.
I am out of counter spell slots.
Alright.
Alright, I'll chase him down.
Oh,
I'm-
here I come.
Out of 3rd and 4th level spell slots.
Dashing for my spirit guardians. Oh, here I come. Is this a dumb move? Maybe. But now they're in my town, my spirit guardian town. Bosky, come help me. Oh, there, you can get sneak on the one I'm standing next to.
Yeah.
Plus 14.
Nice.
Where's your temp HP come? Is that the blast?
That's the heroism, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Are you gonna try and attack this thing?
Eventually.
It's the last one.
Yeah. So yes.
Trying to figure out where I want to stand.
Hmm. Man, this underground place is huge.
I remember what I was doing before this combat started.
I was looking down hallways.
I was just standing in place. I don't even know. I was spacing out.
Ah.
Oh, I thought it said master.
Ah. Loser. Someone got a I got a 30? Jesus. My wisdom save is amazing.
Yeah, you get to add how cute I am.
Oh, that's why it's amazing?
Yeah, you get the extra +5.
That's-
Ooh, my Kosuke over here.
Hello.
Wait, it's only 4.
No, cute ski still. This is cute ski.
Cute.
You're just Polishly cute.
Aw, it's Jaya, Julie.
Oh, am I in your way?
No, I wouldn't have been able to, period.
Aw.
They keep skirting.
Yeah, if you run past it, you'd be able to get there next time.
This plant should be scared. Me, whenever I go on a walk.
You better not be growing in my path, plant. Otherwise, that's it.
I love plants.
Sure.
I actually do.
Oh, did you get another nat 20? Dude,
Boomst.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Stop it.
No.
You're making this difficult for us ranged people.
Good. I'm making it super easy for the other two of them. Oh no, because it's gonna stand up. But it won't be able to get away.
Annoying bee! Oh geez, wow. That was a good spirit guardian roll.
Oh my goodness.
And they're annoyed. Who are you gonna hold? Ha! Loser. Loser. You know what? I'll help out. I'd
Alright,
like to do
Bosky.
my second attack, please.
Yeah, and
Can you shove them again?
Hey, why? Actually, no, it doesn't let me choose that.
Shove them into the ground.
oh my god.
Oh
what was
no!
that?
Oh, there it is.
Okay, that's that. There's
Yay!
1,000 experience.
Ooh, I nat 20 down a survival check.
Okay, I think we were
Sorry.
back up this way.
I'll just follow the rogue.
You being like, they're coming for me.
They were coming for me. Ooh, there's some stairs.
I don't know, that one flawless. I say you just do it again.
Okay, bye.
Okay. So I guess we're going this way.
Wow, there's a lot of stairs. Oh, there's even a door. There's a door. Do we want to open the door? There might be
Well,
enemies on the other side.
there's
There's a
also
door this way.
down this way. There's also
Well, yeah, we can clean
Up
up this
this
branch
way.
point, though.
Let's open this door first.
I
Well,
think
thank you.
Mm-hmm.
they're both locked. Possibly.
I gave someone a key.
You gave me a key.
Oh, does someone want a +2 short sword?
Nah.
I'll take it.
Someone had a party in this room.
The only thing that doesn't look as cool as I'd like it to is my sword.
There's a lot
I'm
of things for
sorry.
us to do.
I wish my armor.
It's the best
was-
sword ever. I just wish
better.
that the aesthetics could
How
be.
dare you? That armor was a hillbilly kickflip staple. Ah!
So I should leave my inventory.
What was in there? Mutant troll.
Just close the fucking door.
You just shut the door?
And Rock just went, no. Close the door. Oh my god.
See, you were being so judgmental of Vosky and I practicing opening and closing doors. But guess what? It fucking paid off.
Can we not go through this door yet?
Yeah, I don't really want to. There's a mutated troll, a mutated minotaur,
Ooh,
a mutated
Oh, there's a bunch of
wolf.
mutated
There's
wolves.
a lot of things over there. Let's go back.
Oh,
We'll come back maybe after a long rest or something.
Let's go up here.
Just fucking practicing
I will-
closing doors.
I will live on that high for a long time.
You knew exactly where the door is, Hitbox.
I was trying to click to walk out of its
I-
line of sight, and it just wasn't letting me.
I did know I had to rotate the screen slightly so that I could see the door, and then I clicked it.
Oh yeah, there's a key on the other side. I don't know if we'll be able to open this from this side. Yeah. Let's go the other path. This way is a wall.
Wait, somebody has fly. They could go over.
No, I don't.
No?
Yeah, I used too many counter spells.
Oh.
Because he was
Oh,
saving
I
us
forget
from
that
slow.
fly is a third level spell.
Yeah. Do we want to go down this hallway?
That's
Good
all
closing
I'm
the
look-
door. Thank you, Echo. It wasn't me. It was Ed Rock. Echo says, "Good job closing the door, guys."
I can read.
Can you though? You're really good at closing doors, but I don't know.
Let me just go open that door back up. And,
We'll leave you to die.
I will cast Identify, so I'll be out for 10 rounds.
this way?
I
Or
think
this
that's
way?
more than 10 rounds. Let's go this way. This looks like Trap Central, so. Well, I guess. Let's go down. Let's go down that hallway. This one doesn't seem that long. And maybe it'll wrap around. Everybody freeze! Do the dinosaur.
Get on the floor. No, open the door, get on the floor, everybody do the dinosaur.
There's another trap.
and a button.
Trap button.
Ooh, okay, wait, stop.
What?
What?
Through that door is that crystal, but there is like 4 dryads and
It's still undo the trap.
before people start doing other stuff though,
Oh wow, yeah, you're right.
inform the group of potentially bad
Those dryads are just sprinting around.
They can help.
Do we wanna go that way or?
I mean, we can... I don't know if we want to
It looks
split up and do like 2 here and 2 here.
Well, we
for that.
yeah, we can't get through that door without pressing that button.
So we open this door
Just
and
quite the gauntlet.
sprint to the switch.
What do those dryads think they're doing?
I could
They're running a
Vibing.
marathon.
Oh, sure, look at him go.
guilty powder on that rock.
Amish, I think your mic, it might either be unplugged or because you're
Nope.
suddenly very
You
quiet.
sound distant.
I accidentally muted myself.
Yeah, I could hear you, but I couldn't hear you.
I
See-
have
Those dryads are on the other side of the door right now, guys.
I have invisibility
Yeah, but there's a-
dust, so I can
button.
throw that on Edrock,
Okay,
so
that
he
might.
can be invisible.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as we press this button, I'm saying the dryads are gonna fight us.
Yeah, so let's save the invisibility. Let's go around and check that other hallway.
Okay. We'll be
Because
back
we might as well explore what we can
without having to fight.
before we go and face the hellhole that is the rest of that way.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
the
this complex is
sprinting.
so big.
Right? Quite the gauntlet.
The shouting stone has an icon on the map.
Does it? No.
Oh goodness gracious.
Oh, there's more traps.
Eh. Yeah, this looked like trapped the hallway.
Trap the halls with traps of poison. Trap, 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 trap.
Just lucky, I guess.
That's not luck.
Just
that's
lucky.
skill. Luck was closing
I've
the door.
learned the skills of disabling traps for years. All right, we ready to
All right,
kick a door down?
I'm ready to open the door if you're ready to close the door.
Oh, sure. Let me.
Nope, too late. Oh,
Is it locked?
yeah, it cannot be open.
There's a boulder.
There's a boulder. Well, let's see. What other hallways have we missed?
We can go. Oh, there's a door right here that leads that way. I guess I'm going.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's go there.
It's a locked door.
No path to destination. My butt. Sheesh.
We could probably run it since we've cleared
Yeah.
that area out.
See you.
I mean,
Edrock's gone.
there is another door somewhere that. There's a door this way we can check as
Oh
well.
golly. Oh goodness. Oh gosh.
Hmm.
I had my hands on the wrong thing.
Hmm.
Wait, where was the door you pointed out? Oh, that's right. We could probably check out this hallway. It seems a little shorter.
Well,
Because, I mean, like, if you open up the map and you look down that hallway, I hope it doesn't go that far.
well, I'm still gonna unlock this door.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. We'll deal with one thing at a time.
Should we be sneaking?
Oh, probably.
Whoops.
Too late.
Well,
Well, someone got an at 20 on something.
oh, there's a few people here.
This
They
one
all seem
two-
pretty
two
low though.
crits. He
Yeah,
crit
they're
twice.
pretty low.
Edrock.
Yeah, Edrog, quick, stop it with the crits.
He crit on his thieves tools, and then he crit on initiative, I think.
Stop
I
it, you're at
just-
35.
Oh wait, not the thieves
I
tools.
just
No, it was on the
do
Thieves' Tool, wasn't
what
it?
Oh, never
I
mind.
do.
It was Thieves' Tools and his initiative.
Yeah.
I even have advantage.
Are we gonna hold the door or are we gonna go into the room?
I mean, they're all casters. I don't
Yeah.
think they're gonna...
Except for them.
Yeah, I don't think they'd want to come, so...
So
I
go
would
in.
just say, yeah, rush them.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we can take out a scout. Well, no. Not before they go.
Oh, I can't
Oh, we got a
do
guard
it
over
without
here.
Getting an attack of opportunity. All right, this guy it is. Whack.
You like it?
I don't think he likes it.
Whack. I am getting plus 15 to this. I'm still blessed.
There's an
Oh,
elite guard over here if you wanted to try to shoot him and entangle him.
wait. So my D4 for my bless is just stuck rolling fours all the time.
Why? What is the point?
It's like it does it maybe roll it when you drink the potion and then that's just what it is.
Well, you got lower rolls in the last fight.
Yes.
Ooh, nice.
On the D4?
Yeah,
did
because you
it?
got like a 15 and a 14 on one of the rolls on the last one. In the last fight.
Oh, I did get a 3 on it. You must just be lucky.
I guess so.
Right. I'm doing my work for that guard.
Uh-huh.
Don't you hold him?
Yeah, he's held. And he has a +0.
Foes turn in combat. Hug from a distance.
Oh, Scorching Ray.
What are you, Scorching Ray?
I mean, didn't it miss? No.
No, one of them missed. One of them hit.
Stop.
It looked like it went after me.
Yeah.
How bad it
Oh,
was.
I thought it was an...
Oh. you just want to give him a chance.
I thought it was another halve. I was
That's
like,
the
what?
hunt.
Hmm. Sure. Alright, see ya. Miss. Well, hey to had a ho there.
Nahada was in the last one.
I didn't really need to run all the way up here, but hey!
Another one bites the dust.
Oh, I didn't check for things to sparkle. Shoot.
What kind of sparkle list are you?
A bad one.
I would say make your way towards that guard. But don't let me tell you how to play your character.
I mean, he has no
I mean,
reaction. Oh,
He's
knows.
gonna be held for a while, isn't he?
A minute.
Wow.
But he has
He
a
could
chance
save.
to save.
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay. I'll go over and I'll take care of the guard, Jared.
Okay.
Will that make you happy?
One of the
Yes, it
mana
would.
scientists just has 5 health.
As their
Like
max.
total?
That is their max health is 5. It's
Where?
that one. The one coming
think-
for your throat.
I think you'll be okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he does.
He's just a child.
Well, hello.
They have 2 attacks.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, enemies get multiple attacks very quickly.
Yeah.
This guy's having a rough day.
So, who you gonna kill? Because you could definitely just end this man's career in one hit.
You could probably take out
Probably
two
end this,
people's.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then Vosky can saunter over to the guardian, smite crit.
I haven't crit on a weapon attack at all so
He's
far.
paralyzed, so it's an automatic crit.
Oh.
Yeah.
You are the winner. I got
You
it.
got up there?
I got it.
Okay. It's a race.
If I die, then
Eh,
I didn't
you
have
will
it.
win.
Why do I get more movement suddenly? Okay, I'll take it.
You might have had to take a different path around some enemies.
Well, when I clicked that spot, that was the end of where I could go for my squares.
Huh.
And then it suddenly gave me an extra square.
Ah.
Paralyzed. I love that
Fireball.
song.
Fireball.
It's okay. You're resistant because you were near Vosky. Yeah.
Nice. And then I succeeded. I barely succeeded that.
And I had temp HP.
Oh, phew. I'm coming for your ass, mana scientist. Scholar, I mean. Mana scholar, more like mana dead.
Never stood a chance.
I'm so glad they have such shit AC, because I was not doing very well. Is there anything to
that guard has
sparkle?
18 AC though.
Is there anything to sparkle? There's nothing to sparkle. Why is there never anything to sparkle?
And that man's career, Vosky.
I can't get there.
No.
I could be that person and stand directly in your way.
I mean, if you really want to.
No, talk about not team or what
Vosky
the
wants
opposite of a
everyone
team player.
to murder people as friends. We
Mhm.
murder together. Loser. End that man's career, rogue.
Oh my god.
So much damage.
You see, why would I want to miss out on seeing the big numbers?
Big numbers go. Brrr.
Ooh, you still get a chance.
I
Maybe.
don't. He doesn't have a second attack. Oh, for Vosky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's paralyzed. I guess it was rather. I should have just gone the other way.
Oh, were you trying to give me sneak attack?
Yeah, and then I was like, also if he swung, I could,
Do your guarding thing.
But he's paralyzed.
Well, thank you for the consideration.
And he's still paralyzed. Fail. Yay!
Choose the fail.
I just, I knew that was gonna happen. So.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, Vosky, and this man's career.
You wanted the kill.
Out this way.
Kill them all.
Nice.
Wow.
Hello,
Nice.
Dimitri over there.
That was a successful hold person.
What is this?
Okay.
I'll
guy?
say.
Ooh, money. Money.
Wow,
Oh,
a
hey,
lot
look,
of rolls.
a hold person scroll.
Scroll Thunder
Really?
Wave,
That's
Conjure
funny.
Animals.
I got all these individual piles of coins, I swear. There's gotta be a better way.
Acid arrow. Why are there so many potions of giant strength?
Abyss moss.
I don't know.
Right? There's so much.
I'll push this rock. Yeah. Wait, is that to block the stairs? I'm not gonna block the stairs. People gotta get up here. Okay,
Wait,
anyways, we
where's-
got a bunch of recipes. But I think we
Where's
know
the
most of them.
short magic man at? Oh, he's up here.
We know that one. We know that one. Know that one. Oh! Crafting manual scimitar of acuteness. Oh, that reminds me. I picked up a magical rapier, but I think we got
Attacked.
attacked right after I picked it up.
I mean, I think I have some magic items I need
Deep
to identify.
pain, poison bolt. That's me when I get charged.
I found a primed longsword and
Ooh.
primed chain shirt.
Ooh!
Who wants some magic armor?
I do. Me, please. I don't have any magic armor.
Well, as soon as I finish this potion, I'll work on something for you.
I think I can use the chain shirt.
Hey, we could go in long rest.
I was gonna say, did we want a long rest?
And then we could go fight the hard thing.
Yeah, we could go fight the.
And we check magic items and whatnot.
Oh yeah. I have a bunch of scrolls I don't think I can use.
I need to make Voski an actual campaign, but I can't because she's a paladin.
Yeah.
Why can't you?
Cause she's gotta have she's gotta brighten her horizons. What is the what am
Oh.
I trying to say?
I've played
Variety.
Yes.
I've played one of, well, except for Warlocks, but for some reason I'm not counting those. I've played one character of each class once in 5e so far, except I haven't, and that's why I can't make another
I
paladin.
was gonna say you haven't done Bard yet.
Or a cleric.
Is a main quest? What do you mean, Echo?
Maybe like this
Isn't.
main story.
Oh no, we're on a side story. We're very distracted.
This is purely optional. We figured out that the Dominion hated us, and so we decided to purge them from this place.
Well, we hated the Dominion, and then we
I know.
trespassed on their property and then killed a bunch of their
And
people.
then we found out that they hated us back.
Yeah, so they're
And
just
so
like,
we're capitalizing on it.
We're on a side quest looking for a giant, because the giants are the best people in the DLC. They're so nice.
They're the best.
And also take the language giant. Don't listen to the game when you make your character.
Yeah,
And pickpocketing. Don't listen to the game. Never listen to the game in this game.
It made sense for the first part. Because
Crown of the Magister.
there is no pickpocketing in Crown of Magister, yeah. And there are no giants in Crown of the Magister.
But like
But yes,
when
for the DLC, don't listen to it. Ever.
Yes.
Mhm.
All right, everyone, come gather. I need to detect.
Okay, okay. I'm coming.
Thank you, Voski.
You're so safe.
Fusion!
Hey, I've got magic stuff.
Me too.
I'm magic.
I'm magic. Ooh, leather armor +1.
That's what I have.
This
No, I have
barrel
sturdiness.
is just inundated with candles. That's just an excessive
Primed
number of
chain
candles.
shirt that can be enchanted. It's not currently magic. Edrock, do you have anything?
Nope.
Way to be a team player.
I don't
Voski, the amount of magic weapons you have.
I
is
don't
Oh
terrifying.
yes.
obsessively loot everything.
I have
Hey.
something.
Magnificent rapier.
It's probably +1. Oh, it's +2.
Those two.
How fancy.
Right?
If Edrock was a
Do we have-
basic rogue,
Do we have What do we have for +2 one-handed weapons?
We've
I could
got this
dual wield.
short sword.
We have a
We got some
rapier.
short swords and rapiers.
You just looked into my pockets. That'll be easier than me trying to tell you.
I wonder what would be better. Because the second attack is only a D4 anyways.
Yeah, we're in the DLC. We're in the Lost Valley DLC.
Mm.
I would say
The
yeah,
DLC
grab
is
some
great.
+2.
I could do a +2 rapier and a +2 short sword.
If
Or
you want
+1.
to.
Do we have
Husky
a
should have a +2 short sword.
I do.
Oh,
You,
yeah,
you
yeah,
have
yeah,
two
yeah,
plus
yeah,
two
yeah.
short swords.
2 plus 2. Well,
Sure. Do you want to hit me up with the rapier and the short sword, and I'll give it a try?
All right, I gave you the rapier.
do you want the plus 2 short sword too?
Do you want the plus
Yes.
2 short sword or the plus 2 short
Do you
sword?
want 2 plus 2 short swords too?
Just one for now. I'll let you
1
pick
plus
which
2
one.
short sword?
One
Yes,
plus 2
one,
short sword.
not 2 plus 1. 1 plus 2.
Two?
That should be it. I might have got a little lost in the sauce.
Yes, that was
Okay.
the. Thank you.
So how cool do you look now after you equipped him?
Watching, judging. Mm.
You kind of
like
look
a-
stupid.
Aw, rude.
It's so tiny.
Oh, I don't have.
That is
Never
a cool
mind.
looking
Give me the other short sword.
Oh, you can't use a rapier?
I need
you-
a feat. It's
so
not
you-
light.
You mean to tell me
Yeah, I do.
you did
yes.
need 2
Yes.
plus 2?
I did need.
He didn't
the
need
2
1
plus
plus 2. He needed the 2 plus 2s because the other plus 2 was not cool enough.
I was vastly inaccurate.
To you, here is a 2 plus 2. 2 plus 2. Also.
The 2
2.
to you.
To you.
You can give the rapier to Vosky.
I mean,
The
I'll
pack
hang on
wheel.
to it.
Okay. Alright,
'Cause-
and then a long rest.
Yeah, there's a feat I can get that'll let me use it, but
Right, which we're not going to get another feat till 12, so it's like,
Well, rogue.
do you get another feat before 12? I don't think I've ever heard of rogues getting more feats.
I thought rogues did.
Fighters are the only one.
Fighters do, that's
Yeah.
for sure. I think I get my well, I get everything back. That was a long one. I can't remember the last time I ever cast a spell. Get over there.
Beauregard.
Yeah, I'll have
Humble.
to say... Did we want to go fight those things right away, or did we want to go down that tiny hallway?
I mean, since we're all at full, we could go try the fight.
We should do the bigger fight.
Okay, sounds good to me. Gotta get there. Gotta get that.
Gotta
God,
get
I'm
that.
stuck on something. Okay, we're good.
Got it. Can you ping
Get
it
that.
for me, please?
Yep, yep,
Thank
yep,
you.
yep.
Oh, where'd Duck go?
Doku?
Now, do you want me to drop like a Evard's Black Tentacles in there?
I think that'd be helpful, because none of these are flying creatures. And there's a
Okay.
bear, a wolf,
Ah,
a minotaur, and a
minotaur?
troll.
So we should wait until the troll is in sight and I can hit as many as I can in one.
Mm-hmm.
What beautiful chaos. Oh, too many pains.
But yeah, the first game was very streamlined, I feel. Like, there were side quests, but I never got so distracted. There's 2 wolves.
Yeah.
that was
I've
ironic.
just... Because, like, I don't even know what the plot is in this game. I know we're trying to get out of the Lost Valley.
We're stuck here.
Yeah, but we've done nothing to even attempt to leave. We've been too busy doing side quests.
They're kind of like, welcome
Bedrock,
to town.
wanna be
wanna join a
invisible for this?
game?
No,
Okay.
we should do potions though.
That is true. It has
How
been over
do I
an hour.
see what? I am still blessed.
Plus,
I still. Oh, I need more strength again though.
I don't think you're blessed anymore. Cause you... Oh,
Yeah,
no,
I
no,
am.
no. You are. Never mind.
do I have to concentrate on scrolls?
Yes. If it's a
I'm,
concentration scroll.
We're drinking another giant strength things, right? Yeah.
Yep, he's waiting for
no.
us. Look at this man.
Right? How patient.
Then I'll also drink potion of speed.
Oh yeah, do you have any potion of speed, Svosky?
I do.
You should drink one,
Okay.
so then I don't have to concentrate.
Yeah, so
Everyone
we'll
ready?
drink it, and then we'll throw the door open.
Just
All right.
wait for me to get Ivar's black. Okay. They're actually wait.
I'm so what?
Should I drink it right now?
Not yet, because that one's a short time.
The mutant troll left the area.
Do we
Alright.
want to wait for him to come back then?
I mean, I can drop it so and force them to walk through it.
Well, we want them to be in the room though, so that they actually come and fight us.
Yeah, because I don't have reach. Well, I guess I have a bow, but not really. I mean, I'll probably also just be using magic anyways.
Well, and if they're not in the room, there's a chance they just won't even know that we're.
That's true.
Oh.
Well, they're back now, so maybe drink the potions and open the door.
I'm gonna drink it.
Okay,
Here we go.
drinking.
Drinking, open,
Oh, look at that synchronous. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
go. What are we doing first? Okay.
We're battling.
We're
Starting
back.
combat, I guess.
Nope, I did not have line of sight.
Uh,
I didn't get my spell off.
yeah, it's okay. You'll have line of sight eventually. Oh, here he comes. Where is he
Oh.
going? Why? Where? Are you telling the bear? Hey, man, there's some dudes
Maybe
over
he's
there.
not. Maybe he's still intelligent. No.
Maybe? I don't know. Anyways. Wonderwall.
Oh, that's gonna be like a mutant troll.
It is. They're all mutant. Oops, wrong button.
Yeah. It's great ends. Go for it. Loser. Oh, you'll never hit me.
You'll no.
Challenge 7.
Oh,
Okay.
that loser.
So the question here is, if I drop Ivar's black tentacles, that's going to block off a lot of the area for you guys.
I mean, as long as we can still fight people, I think it'd be fine. Because they're all gonna come to us no matter what.
I guess we know which one we're fighting, Edrock.
Yeah, I don't think you have a choice.
Yeah, it's a pretty easy decision to make.
Do you want me to just kind of block it off?
I get
Maybe?
3 attacks.
I mean, why not? Yeah. I want to see the black tentacles anyways.
I get
Then
3
we-
attacks now.
Hmm?
Oh, that's right, because hasted.
Oh, your hasted
Yeah.
attack?
Mm-hmm.
They're not coming. They're not grouping up on the door though.
Yeah, I think they're confused.
All running.
Why are
They're,
you
well, they're
where?
confused because this guy body blocked.
Maybe
May-
there's a really long...
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe they're gonna eventually be over here.
That would. Oh my! I do not want to wait for that. 'Cause
Yeah, I
we-
need to
do we
make sure-
remember the caster outside?
Like there is no path though, because we didn't open the door on the other side where the
Yeah.
dryads are.
The cast find the path.
Maybe they'll climb over the bars.
Oh, maybe.
They attain a burrow speed.
Oh no.
They just need to find some soft earth.
Ooh.
Actually, I'm gonna stand next to all the buffs.
Yeah, that's a good idea. There are a lot of high-level health things in this fight.
I'll say.
Okay, we do a lot of damage.
It's true, and they are very confused.
Mm-hmm.
Are they just gonna stand there and wait until the Minotaur dies or something?
Let me help them
Maybe.
understand.
Oh, nope, there he goes. Bye! Huh, okay. Aw,
Uh-huh. This one for sure.
crit. Aw.
Bend the knee or perish.
Bend the knee or perish. Well, we'll get to see where the troll goes, I guess. I feel like they are trying to get behind us, but I just don't know how they're gonna do that.
I don't like that they're just disappearing into the void.
Me neither. Can I even attack him? Could I move here and attack him? Oh, I actually wanted to. Well, this is my life, I suppose. Well, no, I can get back. Oh, but it's attack of opportunity then. I meant to stand by Edrock.
By the way, it had gotten a 24 to hit Bosky, and the only reason that it missed is thanks to you.
I'm happy to help.
You lose.
Ha-ha! The
How did it die?
My spirit guardians.
Bring it in, guys. Doors
I
open.
guess I'm readying an attack.
Yeah, I feel they'll
Okay,
come
you
our
could
way.
run through.
Like, I mean, the bear went, but it didn't
maybe
advance.
maybe it's coming back. Maybe that's what it
I'm gonna. Can I dodge and then ready?
was. No,
No.
Yeah, you could. No.
you can't bonus action dodge.
Well, I
No,
mean,
I'm
even-
hasted.
Well, yeah, but I think it
Oh.
consumes your entire action.
Is your hasted action dodge? You could try. I mean,
Well, okay, I'll ready and then I'll try and dodge.
yeah.
Sure.
I
Nope.
guess not.
If this was IRL, I'll let you do it.
Yeah, same. Oh, they're coming.
All right.
Or maybe the ready action just ends your turn, because I didn't get to move or anything afterwards.
Maybe.
Whenever I've taken the dodge or the ready, it like immediately like kind of
Yeah.
shuts everything down.
Ends.
What is this red box?
I don't know. I've been noticing that whenever there's a negative effect. 19 wisdom?
Oh, he got a 19 plus 5. They
Oh,
have a
it's-
bad wisdom.
Oh,
It's
it's,
also
a strength
strength
saving
save.
throw.
Are they within reach?
It sort of
No,
doesn't look
for
like
10
it.
feet.
Ugh, assholes.
Well, what am I to do about it?
Wait.
Ready?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm probably gonna pull up my bow and shoot it.
Me switching to the crossbow is such an admission of defeat.
Are you coming back?
Well, you also lose your shield then too, which is a loss of what, 4 AC?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I will now stand on this side.
I mean, you do you.
What do you mean I can't see it?
If you want, I can drop Black Tentacle.
Fine, stand here.
No, we're good. They're coming back.
Yeah. Whatever. Are you coming
Well-
or are you gonna leave?
No, they can't because the wolves are. Everyone's large. They block the door.
This is the best,
there they
but
go.
also somehow the worst.
Right, because I don't know where the enemies are going now.
This made a possibly deadly fight into.
Just a
It's
matter
gonna
of
take
time.
an age because. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to bow.
Yeah, just because they're running away, trying to find a path, but then they'll probably come back as soon as they're like, oh, I can finally get to them, and then they'll start running away because the other enemies are there.
That's a strong doggy.
It is a dire doggy, and it's also mutated.
The DC for my isn't very high either, so.
10.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, the poison's pretty easy to save against.
Where are you gonna go?
Away!
Oh, okay, bye.
The red box must be its reach.
Maybe?
Reach would make sense. But it seems weird to show that it has a 5-foot reach. Like,
Right.
Well
And it only happens when they have effects on them, like chilled.
yeah.
Aha, take damage.
Did it
Oh,
take
snap.
Black Tentacle damage?
It got a
Save.
17 on its save, so no.
I thought that was at the end of the turn.
You'll never hit me.
No, it made the save for it.
Well, save it is to be restrained. No, it's
Is it save or nothing?
Yeah.
wait. Why did it sustain fire damage?
Unable to
Huh.
move.
Oh, there's probably a trap somewhere.
Oh,
Oh, they're
the
walking on
wolf's
traps.
off in the middle of nowhere.
Oh my god.
The bear entered or
You cannot defeat me.
So, how long are we gonna wait at this doorway for them to come back after we
I
kill
mean-
this wolf?
I feel like as soon as it opens up, they rush back.
Yeah. We just gotta open it up.
We're never gonna see that troll again.
No. I mean, we could move into the room and then make this our new spot because that's where they all went.
That's fair.
Ah! Touche.
There you go.
But yeah, we'll
just
have to
to
get rid of the
we'll have to
tentacles
wait
first.
for Beauregard to drop it. Yeah.
I wish you could drop it whenever you wanted. Can you click that concentration thing up on your picture?
Nope.
Alright.
Well,
Wait, so they're doing my black tentacles at a strength saving throw.
Yeah.
Well, it's supposed to be dex.
I saw
I
them
thought it
making
was
decks.
strength.
Saving throw is strength. They're unable to move, and their creature attacks and dexterity saving throws have disadvantage. Attacks against creature have advantage.
So, I guess the
But the-
5e black tentacles,
Oh.
dexterity saving throw, or take 3d6 bludgeoning and is restrained.
Mm.
Right.
If they start their turn and they're already restrained, they just take the damage.
Yeah, so that one is just
Yeah, it's-
strength
Oh.
save.
All right. So
a creature
I'm
restrained can make a strength or dex check to break out.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
So they
try.
probably
You're
Read
gonna
that
try to
wrong.
go through?
No, I'm gonna
Oh.
try doing dodge instead, and then ready.
Oh, okay, okay.
Or you're trying to combo still?
When you take the dodge action,
'Cause, I mean, no one's nearby, so it's like,
oh, I think that'll use everything. All right, I'll ready.
Are you coming
Right.
back?
Slowly.
I can hear you.
Maybe they come.
Oh, here they come. Alright, you want me to drop tentacles?
Yeah. Because then we can move our base over here.
It was good. It's just inconvenient that they had a way to fuck off.
Right? It's inconvenient that they didn't just pile on waiting for their turn.
I don't know what to do now, though.
You could try to probably move here. It's not like anyone's gonna... The troll is long gone. Like, for the past 3 or 4 turns, he's just been running.
I'm gonna get in position.
So yeah, maybe you could get here if you can. Or there, yeah. Wherever you have line of sight over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna charge the door.
I'm gonna hide.
That's a good idea. Are you coming back?
The troll drops from the ceiling.
That would be
Or they come from,
horrifying.
like,
Just
up
climbing
here.
the stairs.
Maybe do we stand back a ways and let them into the room?
We would have to stand in some sort of formation that, you know, the wizard doesn't get wailed on.
Or we could stand like in the doorway so that more could attack
Oh.
us.
You know, they might be coming from over here.
From the staircase?
Yeah, there's a door here. So if they went up, they're probably coming around to maybe open this door.
Just another Minotaur enters the battle and charges Beauregard.
Yeah, I don't know where we should stand
I'm gonna work under the assumption that something's gonna come
from there.
from here.
Yeah, I think that's our best bet.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of red lightning in this
Oh.
room. I'm not sure what it is.
That's generally like runes, like stuff we can stand on, I think. Yeah, there's a lot in there.
It's so expansive. Oh no. Oh.
Oh,
No!
What?
Our giant friend!
Oh.
Oh no!
At least it's not mutated.
It's true.
I shouldn't
No.
have come in the door. Whatever.
Well, I mean,
You
now
can
we
shut
can
the
see
door.
which way they maybe went. There's no door to shut.
Should I,
Oh no, you're right. There is a door to shut.
should I just dash in farther to get to the rest of this room, or...
I wouldn't suggest that just in case somebody's just over here, Are you coming back?
The suspense.
Nope.
What a turn.
Okay, so this is an actual door, so they can't open it.
Tracks spotted.
Tracks.
You spotted some tracks.
Huh. I'll stand.
Ooh, since it's shut up here, we could all go upstairs and, I don't know, bombard them from the sky. I hear puppy paws.
I can't believe our giant's dead.
Okay, that's a bummer.
Like, I kind of assumed it was gonna be that way, but it's just like, come on. It's not fair. We didn't even get a chance to save him.
Shame we don't speak giant. Where'd
Oh,
Edward
this is-
go?
Oh! I was about to be like, what do you mean? He's right next to you. Yeah, I heard
Such
some
an anticlimactic
close
fight.
puppy paws. Right? This is a very underwhelming. I think it would be safe for you to... Oh, no, you're probably fine. You are. I don't think the troll's that fast if it does bust a move through that door.
Oh, oh
Where
God.
are you? How are you expecting to... What is he thinking he's doing? Is he gonna boop the thing with his nose?
It's...
Oh, that's all connected.
It is, but all of it's
Yeah.
locked. So there's no way to get over here from where the bear is.
I don't know how to proceed.
I don't either. Well, the wolf's coming, so you could hold an attack. Because where that bear is...
We thought this was going to be a tough fight.
I mean,
Because this
No,
is locked
it
unless
would
we press
have
that
been.
It
button.
would have been.
And we didn't
we-
come this way, so that door's closed. What is it doing? I don't
And we
know.
haven't unlocked any doors.
Yeah. So technically, we did this correctly. But this is going to take forever just because we
I mean,
can't
we
do
could-
anything.
we could try and chase everything down at this point
Yeah.
instead of waiting for it.
I'm just afraid of the troll.
Oh,
Oh, the bear!
Hey, that was a crit. Oh, for the bear.
Yeah, for the bear. Come closer.
Do I get to do mine?
Well, of
No.
course not.
Oh, all right. I'm walking up to it.
All right. That's a good. Yeah, probably a good idea.
Hey, look,
Back to the daggies.
there's tracks.
Swing, swang,
So sad.
That must have hurt.
schwang.
Okay, so if it has the mutated status, it means it can heal.
Yeah, it regenerates.
Yeah, it's like 10 points a turn or something.
Yeah.
Well, those ones were only 2. It's 10 points for the bigger creatures, I think.
I wonder if this means that the other big baddies have stopped coming because the door is technically blocked.
Like, I'm tempted to stand out over here,
Like, in
like just past the bear.
that might be a good idea at this point, honestly.
Yeah. I
In
mean,
that man's career.
I might let you do it.
Oh,
He's
shall I
entangled.
go over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, I mean, I go after you where we are. Are you coming back, or are you just dang confused? He's just very confused.
I don't think I can get there.
I mean,
We
you
have
could
to
just
kill
start
this
getting
first.
around the side.
Oh, I mean, the squares are not accessible to me.
Oh, really?
Oh, they are aberrations. That's weird. No.
Where
some-
were you trying to get, Vosky?
Beyond the bear.
All of these
Yeah,
are... Okay,
you
the,
can't.
the
It's filling
direwolf is a
door in.
monstrosity. The bears
Yeah.
are an aberration.
we
And
don't
I'm assuming
know
the
about
troll. Yeah.
But yeah, I think once we kill it, we'll just kind of chill in the room here and just let things come.
Yeah. That's annoying that, we can't slide past it. Nice.
Wow, that works.
I was like, we're gonna get the bear out of the way.
Maybe the troll will start coming back now.
So as long as we don't barricade ourselves,
Barricade.
it should pull the enemies back into the.
Yeah.
Yep.
We could all hide in different cells.
Oh.
It's just the start of an Elder Scrolls
I thought
game.
this was a tunnel over here. This is a wall.
Oh no. Looks like Hogar didn't make it.
Find
need
the
to
missing
inform Gartok.
giant.
So sad.
So we're just gonna
Can we get
chill it.
a F in chat for the dead giant?
F's in the chest for Hobart.
Oh, Hobart.
Hogar, I
I
mean.
guess I should.
I'll also do.
I mean, do we want like to spread out in this room?
No, not spread out. Just not block it off so they can't. Because I wouldn't want you to be like the only one fighting the troll and getting your ass kicked. We just have to
Yeah.
have avenues for large creatures to be on both sides of us.
The game will put them in a spot where they can hit us. We just have to give them the opportunity.
Mm-hmm. Which they're going to be coming from this way, so.
Hello, Matcha.
Hi, Mama.
I am glad that we didn't open up those back doors.
Right?
I mean, I don't think they would have gotten around fast enough.
I mean, I don't know. It's been quite a few turns, and if they're dashing.
I mean, I don't think they're very good looking at all.
Oh,
Oh, he's coming.
I'm glad he just like, hey guys, we got some fresh meat. Come with us.
Right? Yeah, I'm glad he didn't take the enemies with. Because we have added enemies to a combat before by getting their attention. But yeah, it's a good thing that it's us that needs to have the attention.
I'm gonna run out
Where
of
is
haste
this
very
troll?
soon.
Oh, he's probably in
doing his
bumfuck
best.
nowhere. I can give you more haste when all's said and done.
Oh, no, more.
Oh, the lethargic part?
Yeah, but
2 rounds left on haste.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna make it in 2 rounds, so let's hope they don't make it in 3, because that's the that's the lethargic round.
that's the
Yeah. I'm gonna throw on some more poison arrows quick. And then ready a bow attack. I'm astonished that even though they're off screen, the game still has to like process it like they're on screen.
Right?
right.
I guess because technically the whole map is here. It's
Just can't
just
see it.
fog of war, yeah.
Whoa, here they come. I mean, we can keep pushing forward. We don't have to sit and wait.
Yeah, probably. It's just they're gonna lethargic soon, so it's probably better to stand where we are. Where did he go?
Get there.
You know what? I'm gonna ready a sacred flame.
Desmond neutral.
I can cast Locate Creature, I think.
Let's not waste spell slots.
No, the scroll. Maybe.
I'm guessing that
Oh.
5 feet is gonna matter.
I heard a growl.
I
I
heard
think the wolf
pitter-patter.
is cold.
Oh,
There it is! You motherfucker.
It was, to be fair, it had plenty of time to prepare.
I guess so. My god. We suck. There we go.
Nice. No, it blocked.
Oh no, we have to kill it. Otherwise the troll won't come.
Kill it. No, you have to kill it.
I can't kill that.
Beauregard,
37
you
damage?
have to kill it.
I bet I could get it.
Yeah, I think Vosky will be able to go. clothes shop. I mean, still hit it, but you know.
Or Beauregard can pull his weight.
What do you mean? Beauregard's been making it so people
I
don't
thought we said cautious.
regenerate. 23.
Wow.
How did he roll 23?
Yeah, what the hell?
He rolled a 23 on the die plus 1? What?
What?
Well, the die rolled and it said 23. So I don't know if it just added it faster than I saw the die roll. And then it didn't show up in the thing, so I'm not even sure what he rolled for.
Oh.
You will die.
You cannot defeat me.
Okay.
Wonderful. Can you make that? Oh, look at that.
Just in time to not
And-
be hasted.
Where did she go?
Oh, I don't know. I feel like we're gonna be waiting a while for this troll. I don't know where he ended up, you know?
You could almost say he's trolling us.
Ah.
I think we can go meet him.
We could stand in this hallway, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
the
we-
people who are
we-
about to become lethargic should probably wait a bit.
Oh, I was just gonna sprint out there.
We have two. We fought 2 trolls at the same time.
Yeah, and
so
we
I
were
should-
lucky.
Yeah, we were like 3 levels lower too.
I'll run up by you then, and I think call it a.
It's probably a good idea. We don't even know what challenge rating this one is. We've never met it before. It's also
Yeah, we
mutated.
don't even know what HP.
Yeah, they're strong. They regenerate.
They run away.
This is different. They run away. It was called strategic pathing to get to us. Don't know where he's ended up. I really don't. We're probably gonna have to start running down the hallways just to find him.
Oh, there it goes.
Yep. Let's hope the bear doesn't come. Well, if the bear comes, it's fine.
He'll have to hit me.
Yeah. Because all it means is you guys lose a turn. It doesn't mean really much of anything else.
Oh, but we can't take reactions. So there goes my ready to action.
Aw.
Arcana.
There it is! The bear!
Necro. Malmis.
You got a 0? Piece of shit.
Oh,
Go get it. You're still hasted.
why do I have advantage?
'Cause you're
oh, is it 'cause I'm
sneaking.
sneaky.
Not anymore.
Doesn't count.
We need
this
to end
is
this
a-
before the troll's turn so it can come find us.
Mm-hmm.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
39 damage?
That's not gonna happen.
No. I think it theoretically was possible, but
Run while you can.
I feel like, yeah. Oh, hey, you did it.
Oh, it happened.
Nice.
I have exactly one.
Okay.
I was gonna say, you used all your smite slots on that thing.
Yeah, all of my slight slots has been. We need to make sure that's not in the way of the door, guys.
Alright, now we wait.
Do you think he's a humanoid?
Maybe. Here, I'll go out to greet him with my face.
Hey,
I found him with my face, guys.
Okay, we
did
can
you
run
use
out
all your
and-
movement?
I did.
Well, we'll all go before.
It's true. Well, not you two, just Beauregard.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'll be
well.
fine.
Oh, he doesn't have that much health.
Yes, he does. I just did 20-something damage to him. I did 29 damage.
Yeah.
That's a lot of health.
It's a good thing I have smite. Oh wait,
I have sneak attack.
yeah.
Can't see the
And
target, which means I
we have
need
weapons.
a AoE spell.
But you can't be Shatter. I'm not over there.
I can't hit it with Fireball.
Aw,
I can hit Leo.
please don't.
ready, chill touch.
Hey, big boy.
-1 to that.
Ow.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh, I crit! Go me!
You crit?
I crit on my concentration.
Oh.
so he has bad wisdom?
Yeah.
Yep.
What is he thinking?
I don't know.
I don't think he's thinking. I don't think they're that smart creatures.
What is he thinking? What?
No, it still says enemy's turn.
No.
No.
Oh no, did I freeze?
No, it's my turn. Uh-oh, I hope not. I mean,
No, it says enemy turn.
I know.
Oh.
I'm
but
saying.
it's Ash's turn.
it's my turn.
Oh, did you disconnect?
IDC guys.
Oh no! It's okay, I think it defaults to me.
It does.
It's, sure, spiritual weapon time.
I mean, it's 9 o'clock.
Right, so after this, we were gonna be done anyways.
I'll just watch stream and comment.
You can tell me what to pick.
Hmm.
All right, you need to hit Vasky with whole person.
Okay.
Rude.
I'll do it with shatter instead.
Okay.
Gotta stay consistent.
I'm 5 feet too far away.
Aww. Well, you'll still get sneak attack with the bow.
I know.
Or you could bonus action dash. These are all options.
Yeah, I'd rather attack with the bow.
Oh, now it's saying Ash is playing. So I'm just really laggy.
Maybe.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm watching Edrock attack,
Mm-hmm.
but it still says Ash is trying
Here,
his
so
play.
the little banner might just be off.
Oh, okay.
That might be fine. We'll see. Otherwise, definitely shatter.
I'll just stay here.
Yeah, it says Big Amish is playing.
See, now it says Melon Bar's playing.
Are you able to click and stuff?
No.
Uh-oh. Aw. You might just wanna disconnect and quit.
All right.
Let's hope that it'll automatically throw over to me or something. Okay, alright.
I was worried.
Me too. I was like, I don't want to do this whole battle over again,
Yeah,
guys.
it's like it froze and then it was a turn behind.
Yeah. Well, just the banner was a turn.
So what do you want to do?
Huh?
What do you
Shatter.
want to do? It's your turn. Oh,
It's
you said
shatter.
shatter.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no. I
Too
was
late.
Totally joking about shatter. Oh, he's almost dead.
It's
Yeah.
too late.
That's
I was
why
just-
I was saying.
I was just waiting for Vosky.
I was gonna say do chill touch so we can't heal, but
Yeah, that was a better idea, but I really thought you wanted Shatter, so...
well, it's the joke that I was gonna hit Vasky with shatter,
Oh.
but Vasky's nowhere near the troll, so
Oh, I see. Oh. Oh.
in the spirit of Beauregard, you failed him.
I did exactly what Beauregard would do. Fail miserably. Is he dead?
The crit failed, Ashlon.
Oh, yay! He's not dead, though. Oh. Oh.
+9.
Beefy boy. Thank you.
Alright, take it home.
Spiritual weapon! Whack! Leo weapon! Whack! Yay!
I didn't
Oh,
even touch that.
and
guy.
because he's not here, loot.
That was a lot of XP.
I'll say.
Look at all this nice stuff.
We're over
a
halfway to level
scroll
9.
of spiritual weapon,
Ooh.
a troll tongue,
Ooh.
an amethyst.
I'm so excited to hold the troll tongue.
Would you like the troll tongue?
I mean, who else was it going to go to?
Well, if it's crafting, then Beauregard.
I think it is crafting.
I put
Well-
it on the ground.
No, don't put it on the ground.
I had the shield.
Oh,
An old shield.
Well, okay, I'll give it to Vosky to hold the tongue. Because you can still use it to craft.
Correct.
so I looted on the ground. Yes, yes. you
There's
can craft.
also a dire wolf pelt.
Whoa, what's happening? Oh. Sadness.
Oh, way to go.
Sadness.
Mm,
Good cutscene.
Look at all this sadness.
Oh no. I have it muted. I can't hear him talk.
They
Yeah,
didn't
didn't.
say anything.
Bear pelt going to Vosky.
Mm-hmm.
Scroll of spiritual weapon going to Vosky.
Why?
Joke. You're too far away from me.
Do paladins get spiritual weapon?
No. I'm here. I'm here. Give it to me. Please. We should probably save right here, though, once we're done
Yeah.
doling stuff out. Are you done?
Yeah.
Alright. Save the game.
Oh, what
Ah,
a day.
What the fuck?
We got
Yeah.
shit done.
No, the
Also-
giant. Just got attacked by. Aha. Aha.
just pinch it.
I got it. There was a bug.
Oh,
It is so hot in this room, though.
Oh, I'm sorry.
it's kind of warm, yeah. We
Yeah.
gotta figure out a way to funnel. But
Yeah. We did a whole bunch of stuff. There was a lot of battles. We leveled up. Man, that was a good time.
I expertly closed the door.
You did. It was a very strategic close of the door, which was
Thank
very
you.
helpful.
Thinking about it, one of the trolls will have stepped up front, and we would have been in the same situation. The
Yep.
difference is we were very low on resources.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah.
Because you didn't have any 4th or 3rd levels left. Because
Nope.
counter spells. Yeah, let me switch screens here.
Yeah, and I think Vosky was down some smites, and I think
Oh yeah, I was almost just a fighter, I think,
Yeah.
because we were coming off of that one Drake fight.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and so we saw how much the smites pulled through, and
Oh, and Ash had a wonderful moment of bum rushing the enemy,
They were chasing me.
and Edrock opened up a trap door.
Yep, yep.
It was a high quality day.
Yeah. Spirit Guardians did its work.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes, let us raid. I saw. Wrong button. Timberwolf was playing Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice.
Timberwolf.
So yes. I think he's doing a Deathless run. He's doing something with PBs, so personal bests. Yes, join me. Friday. What's Friday? Elden Ring. Elden Ring's on Friday. Yeah, maybe I'll fight the dragon. Maybe I'll win against the dragon. Probably not. Maybe.
What dragon
I'll
are you
try.
fighting?
He has the key to the
magic
door?
dragon.
Yeah.
The magic. Have you fought the fire dragon yet?
No.
You
Oh,
should
that's
go back
right.
and- you should practice on the weaker one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think Melenbar mentioned that I don't have a lot of health, so maybe it's grinding day. It's grinding day. We'll see. Probably. Alright. I always forget that I have to click the button, wait 10 seconds, and then raid. Such a fool as I. But yes, join us then. Join us Sunday as well for more Ori. Be cool, be square, be circle, whatever shape you wish to be. But most of all, have a nice night. Bye. Bye-bye.
Mm.
Bye.